And we're here. Thank you for joining me, uh, TFA, Danny Dolphin Cybercast. We're going over the Transformers leaks. I mean, a lot of people probably talked this to death already, but we want to do our own take on it and everything. So, yeah, how you been though? You want to introduce yourself?
Doing all right for the most part, at least for today. Thank you for asking. Hello,
Yeah.
everyone, or rather, Ball Weep, Grognall Weep, Ninny Bong. I'm TF 1024, the TF Addict, currently inactive, but here to still support Danny and all my other friends in the Transformers fandom. I am a Transformers content creator. Shocking, I know. If you want to follow me, you want to keep up to date with my life and everything so far, granted, I'm not really posting at the moment, but I'm slowly trying to make a comeback on Instagram for at least life updates.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/TFA1024, and I hope to see more of you join. We're almost at 1,240 followers, and I'm hoping to maybe get to 2,000 at some point.
Oh, nice. Are you still doing reviews and stuff when you were doing it, or did you cut back on that? I can't remember.
I'm still trying to figure out what the heck I want to do with my channel and my
Yeah.
page and everything. Like, I did reviews,
Yeah.
but they burned me out. Like,
Yeah.
the Sentinel Prime review that I did for Studio Series, segue,
Yeah.
I spent almost 48 hours straight working on that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because I only had so much space on my tablet and tech issues, and then also retakes, and it's just like, ugh.
Hey, Danny Rothschild, nice dropping
Hey,
by.
Daniel.
Hey, Daniel, yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, no, I know. Sometimes I feel the same. Like, I think I streamed every day this week because of like trying to get all this stuff together, and it was just like one of those things where it's like, I feel like the stream queen, and you know what? Like, it just there's no more. It's like it's you put all that effort into like like a production video, and you get like 50 views if that sometimes, and then you do like a stream, and it's just easy and fun, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's not as time consuming. But I like to do that stuff. It's like you said, you just got to figure out like what we want to focus on, right?
I'd say that too, but also, like, if you're gonna make something, and like, this is unsolicited but helpful advice for anyone who wants to hear it, present company included,
Yeah.
of course, it's like, make something for the sake of wanting to make it. Don't worry about the analytics or the statistics
Yeah.
and things.
Yeah, no, that's
Easier said than done, because it's like, yeah, it is disheartening when you pour your heart and soul into something, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you only get like 50 likes. But
yeah,
the best thing that you can do is envision 50 people in person, and it's like, that's still a good chunk, if not a lot of people.
yeah. You're right. Like, yeah, and like, yeah, a lot of people actually do watch these after too. I've noticed, so that helps. And yeah, it's like you said, it's just about like hanging out. I mean, you get to hang out or hang out with people in the chat. It's just fun, right? And to talk about this stuff because we love it. So you'll get into it. We're doing the studio series stuff first. Up first, we got the Bumblebee. I'll be showing some images as we go, just of the characters, not really the toys necessarily, but we'll go through that. But yeah, how you feeling about the first leak on the list?
Gotta be honest, if this is any instance where it's just a reissue of the previous Studio Series Bumblebee, which was also a previous release of the TLK Deluxe Bumblebee in Wave 3, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. But since this is a level A assortment, I'm assuming it's gonna be a brand new mold, because so far every single level A figure has been its own specific mold, considering level A has been primarily for like Optimus and Bumblebee.
Okay.
So I'm hoping brand new mold.
Yeah.
But I mean, I always liked this design because it took what I loved about the original trilogy Bumblebee skeleton and improved upon that with a new Camaro. Whereas like Age of Extinction was like, oh, people like Stinger, I'll just copy Stinger. But a fun fact: if you watch Age of Extinction, when he's transforming as soon as the Knights Temenos or Lockdown ship is about to take off, if you watch his legs, you can still see the movie trilogy look of his legs, and like the stinger parts just wrap around him like armor.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice little thing I noticed. I forgot who gave it, who pointed that out, but credit to them, because I didn't know about that, and I thought that was a really cool detail.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, that one. Sorry, we cut that off already. But yeah, that was that was good. Like, yeah. I mean, it's good for. I guess. Did they ever? So they have done that Bumblebee like once before only, though, right?
Yeah. So it was kind of a similar situation with like people who wanted the high octane Bumblebee, and like we heard about that 2-pack with him and Stinger, and then like everyone's like, oh, new mold. It's like, no, it's just gonna be the one that they did, because something I've noticed recently when it comes to a lot of these designs is there is no way to improve upon what is already the best version of what we got. Case in point, Sunstreaker, Wheeljack, even going a little farther ahead, but just bear with me. The new Blitzwing. There's no way to improve upon these. Like, I don't see how you can make a good Blitzwing look like the cartoon while also still trying to pertain like the toy aesthetic look to it. It's like there's no way to further improve those designs. I think that's as good as we're gonna get, and like that's if they do it again in the future, great. If they don't, I mean, at least we got them.
Yeah. It's kind of, you'd hope they do it, but then it's just weird the ones they pick and choose, right? Very strange. We're with the trying to find this Dreamwave Prime good image, but what was it? Yeah. How you feeling though about the are you excited for this Dreamwave Prime that's coming up?
If that War Within Optimus Prime actually is a reality, yes.
Yeah.
I grew up with a graphic novel, not with War Within, but I grew up with a Dreamwave graphic novel called War and Peace, and it was just basically the Pat Lee Transformers universe take.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean by like Pat Lee, with the like that. Like, that's not War Within Prime, but that's the same era. And I always love that artwork. I love those designs, their takes on it, even if it was just, G1.
Yeah.
But the War Within Prime is such an underappreciated and underrated design. I would kill to see it again.
Yeah, I don't think they've never done that one with that white chest like that, right? Like a real figure.
I'm not sure, unless it was like the what's it called? There was a old posable figure, Amazing Yamaguchi, I think is what it was called.
Oh yeah, yes, I remember that. I do remember that.
And I want to say Flame Toys also did some model kits like that too, but I'm not 100% certain.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like I always liked that design, that artwork too. I never read those comics, but always thought they were very interesting at the time. They're just fresh, something different, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for variety, even if it is just kind of playing on the nostalgia factor of like, let's take these beloved designs and give them a modern look. Which, I mean, we're still getting new stuff. It's just aimed towards kids, but it's like for us collectors, it's like we're getting toys that we wanted when we were kids, but better.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Yeah, like stuff we wanted as a kid, but now that'd be cool. Like I just got this picture right now, but yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see. Where's this? The Alley Con is next. What do you think that it's going to be from that pack, or do you think it's going to be like from the they had that
the Troop Builder multi-pack?
Yeah, do you think it'll be that one?
I want to say yes, but I feel like they're going to go all the way back and do Earthrise again, because I feel like Earthrise was a lot closer to the cartoon look. Which that also kind of annoys me, because I have like 10 of those Alicons, and
really?
Yeah, because I had a moment in time where I was able to like really army build like crazy. My dad, after my mom passed, he was really understanding about how much I needed to kind of keep going, keep collecting, because it was like the one thing that was making me happy. And he got a couple of those for me along with some Sharkticons. Oh, but it's like, now this 86 one's coming out, and it's like, if it's any better or if it's just the same. If it's better, I'll probably sell some of my older copies and get the new ones. If it's literally the same, I'm just going to pass, even with the fancy box art and such. Like, it's fine.
Would you get it if it's like if it is that brownish colored one from that other pack? Would you be interested?
Oh, the Bailiff?
Yeah. Or no, that was the Bailiff, actually. That was the different color. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, no, not the... Was it the Bailiff?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, the Bailiff was a different color, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay, it was the Quintessence. No, because I was lucky to get that pack, and also I have a duplicate, because, you see two of them in the movie. And with the army builder, that's the one we got with the troop builder set, so... I feel like they're going to go traditional Alicon. I feel like it's going to be this guy. But I feel like what they'll do is they'll probably give it a more... I want to say opaque color scheme, but at the same time, I can't see how that'll work.
Yeah, I wish it was a slightly different. That'd be cool because I think I only got one Alicon at the time. I had that one in that pack, but I don't think I ever like really. I don't even think I ever opened that, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, so looking at the model, I'm fairly certain it's probably just going to be a slight reissue. Like they'll probably do some minor paint apps, but like I don't see them doing anything else other than like just because I mean again it's one of those designs where it's like you can't really improve upon it. Just, like it's your typical beast former.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that people are getting a second opportunity, and I appreciate Hasbro, Takara, and the retailers for letting that be an opportunity, because like a lot of people missed out on this guy during Earthrise when COVID hit, and like a bunch of other figures. It's like now you're getting a second chance.
Totally, another chance to. Yeah, no, I know, because some of these ones, man, like some of them like were so hard to get at that time because they're doing a lot of reissues again, right? And it's like, yeah, some of them were just a pain to get. Like
they've been doing a lot of reissuing, like from the leaks and everything I've seen. Which I'm not sure if we're talking about that now, but I mean I can be brief.
No, go ahead. Yeah, I'm looking for the next.
Shatterglass Starscream.
Yeah,
was a major demand for a reissue, especially with how quick he goes to like piss yellow after the first run yellows.
Yeah,
they fixed it on the second run.
Yeah,
and I'm so happy they did that, because again, that's when we were dealing with COVID and everything, and they weren't able to get all the plastics or whatever they needed at that time. Could also be a humidity thing. I'm not sure, but the fact that he's finally getting a reissue, the fact that Runamuck and Runabout of all characters right now, he's finally getting a reissue after being a Target exclusive. People have been wanting a Runabout and Runamuck reissue. That's finally happening. If you missed out on Exhaust and or Bug Bite, they're getting G1 Retro reissues for Walmart. So it's like, if you missed out on the original or you didn't want the Mercenary, you can get the Decepticons, which I think is cool.
Totally.
So yeah, I mean they've been reissuing like Titans. Power of the Prime's Predaking was probably the most recent reissue Titan. They did Fortress Maximus. They did Omega Supreme. Age of the Prime's Trypticon, technically, if you didn't want the Titans Return Trypticon. Like, they've been reissuing like crazy. And
yeah, Motor Master is expensive. They got to reissue that. Did you see how expensive Motor Master's gone up to the regular color one? Yeah.
His aftermarket?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Breakdown also got a reissue for people who missed out on him. Like, I'm glad they're acknowledging it, because like a lot of the distribution and a lot of the issues that is part of retail are being addressed by the companies. They're aware of this and they're doing their absolute best. It's just up to the retailer to be like, hey, do we want to order this amount of stock for this amount of demand, or do we just not want to give a shit and let collectors buy from scalpers?
Yeah, I know. And then, it was nice because it's scalper market has gone down on some of those figures because they did the Trailbreaker, they did like the Scourge. I noticed like other weird stuff. Like that was just nice to see. How do you feel about the new Wheelie, like the 86 colors?
So I've seen Retro Wheelie in person recently because Walmart actually got him. I passed on him, but I can't deny he does look really good. The problem I have is I personally don't think he needs to exist, because it's like, okay, if you're collecting mini bots and you want mini bot scale, which scale isn't a thing in Transformers. We all know this, but like if you want him to fit with the other mini bots, just like the G1 toys, that's an option. If the colors look as good as the core class one, or better, or even close to this on the 86 one next year, I might pick it up. Because I'm happy with my core class. That's what I wanted. I just wanted a little wheelie to go with everyone else, because he's officially now the smallest of the Autobots, unless you count Micromasters. But other than that, I'm not really a big wheelie guy. But like, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with him for 86 next year.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I know. I'd be pretty happy to see Wheelie. Like I like Wheelie as a character actually more than most people. He doesn't annoy me that bad, but but it's cool. Like I'm happy. Like I had that retro one, dude. I think I have it somewhere up here, and it's just, or it's right on my desk. It's just
I
kind
know
of.
Norbs likes to like really, really gush on that thing. Like that's the new overcharge for him.
Yeah, no, Norbs is overcharged anyways. I'm just kidding, but yeah, like I don't know. It's just like I don't even know why I bought this. Just because like I wanted to buy something at the moment. But I actually have all the toy colored figures anyways. Those are some of the doubles I actually kept. So I mean, it goes with that. But yeah,
I was debating on the toy color stuff because it's like the only ones I have were Bumblebee because of the yellow, because that's how he's supposed to look. I saw Brawn and I saw Gears. And part of me was like, I do want these because I never owned any G1 toys aside from a small handful.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I don't care about the G1 toy. I just want the characters from the show.
No, I know. I got in that trap too. Like I think I got the Perceptor Black and I got the Galvatron because I was buying everything too at that time, and then I ended up just folding back, and it was just like, oh, do I really need these?
I kind of regret not getting them now because it's like alternate reality, legacy,
Yeah.
multiverse, where it's like they're a universe where they're G1 toy colors. I'm like, wait, no, that's how they're gonna get me.
Totally. And what about it? So is this going to be this is going to be the Earthrise mold for Red Alert, right?
Kingdom.
Or Kingdom. I mean,
so,
yeah.
Which is weird. I don't know why he's quote unquote in 86.
Yeah.
Like I know, unless it's a concept art where it's like, oh yeah, you remember in the storyboards how him and Sideswipe and Ultra Magnus and Trax are supposed to fight Devastator and the Constructicons? Well, we're bringing them to the toys, and I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense. But my friend BC, major shout out to him by the way. He pointed out he's gonna be opaque just like everywhere else so far. So it's not going to be the translucent windows like the Kingdom release. It's going to be completely opaque.
Okay, yeah, that's different. That's cool.
So that one I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna have to pre-order and get because the Kingdom one's cool, but it, you want the unification like of all the characters looking the same. Like,
hey, Quentin. Yeah, I know
Quentin.
What's up? Quentin's an all-star, man. He's like in everyone's streams constantly, and he's always chatting. He makes pretty good content too. It's finally able to have time to check out his channel. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, he's cool, dude. He's always supporting. I appreciate it. The other thing too, you know what sucks, man? I got like, I don't know, like it's weird. Like I'm back and forth because like I got that 5-pack with all the guys, and then I started to like the ones with the clearer window more. Like, you know what I mean? Like I kind of flip-flopped. I thought I did them with the painted windows, and some of them I do like more with the painted windows, and then some of them I like more with not. Like I like Sunstreaker with his like, transparent like windows. You know what I mean?
I
was it's not all unified, and now I'm like lost.
I was
not a problem, Quentin. Thanks for stopping by.
I was kind of the same because it's like at first I liked the transparent windows, but then the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, in the cartoon, they all have specific shades in their windows and their tints, and it's like, I want that. The other thing too is like when it came to those opaque versions, first off, major hot take here, I'm going to just say this, and I dare anyone to try to prove me wrong. That was Hasbro selling us prototypes. Let's be real. That was Hasbro 100% selling us prototypes because at that time, Sunstreaker had 3 different shades of yellow. Ironhide had like 3 different shades of red.
Huh.
Like
I know there was tons of different shades. I remember all that. It was crazy.
Cliff Jumper that we got around COVID ended up getting a buzzworthy re-release.
Yeah.
So it's like that they were selling us prototypes, and now they're selling us the finalized versions that we want because there is a leak of again, going to make this brief, not trying to jump ahead.
No, dude.
There's a 3-pack that's confirmed to have Ironhide, Mirage, and Blue Streak. And I guarantee you it's going to be opaque windows.
Yeah, hey.
Because one, Studio Series 86 Ironhide is notoriously known for breaking because a lot of his joints and everything are made out of clear plastic.
Okay, yeah.
Those 2 clear plastic clips that are supposed to like hook over in van mode, those are notorious for breaking.
Hey, what's up, Skybite?
Oh, hey, Skybite.
Danny, please post more shorts. Your collection looks so good. Yeah, I will. I'll do more shorts and more collection videos down the road. Like I said, I just moved into this new place, and I'm finally actually have almost every figure that I want displayed. Like I still have stuff in boxes, but I have my vintage in my room. I have other shelves here, this and that. So I'll do more. It's just, you know what? I think I always am traditionalist in the sense I want to make old school YouTube videos, and then they don't do well. Then I do like a dumb short, and it gets 2,000 views, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, and I still don't like it. I'm not even proud of the shorts. Like, I think they're silly fun, but you know what I mean? I like it's vertical. I like the horizontal type stuff, but you know, I know. And then you do all this work and no one watches your regular video anymore, but I appreciate it. It gives me a little encouragement. Which sound or shockwave is this? I'm lost. This is why I have you here to make me look good.
Using the addict as an advantage. I see how it is.
No. Appreciate it. It's that
series, right?
Yeah, it says it's kind of hard. I don't even know.
Oh, TF1.
Oh, so TF1.
So like long chest with like, yeah, the TF1 movie, Shockwave.
TF1. Oh, like the animated one.
Yeah, the one that from the Transformers one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I don't even see an image for that on here.
1 sec.
Yes, give me an image. But yeah, and you were. I remember we were talking before. You kind of ended up getting out of those, right?
Possibly. I really do like a lot of these designs. Mm-hmm. Some of them, it's just the toy execution is what's really kind of, for lack of a better phrase, piss poor in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of like. Yeah, this new Soundwave looks cool, but
see, I don't like. Soundwave just looks weird to me because it's like, why is he so broad-chested?
Yeah.
Why is he so lengthy? Like, that's not.
Yeah.
Soundwave. And I get it, it's a new take, but it's a weird one. And then Shockwave here is like, what is going on? Your shoulders are like competing with Ultra Magnus in terms of like length, not height, just length. And then
small, but whatever. Yeah, just it's all good. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know it's
just weird. Like, I appreciate Shockwave has the Fall of Cybertron inspired jet mode. I love that. Well, what the hell happened to his robot mode? He just looks weird.
Yeah. Oopsies.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Let's close it. It's my stupid witch.
That's the only image I could get at the moment.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what I just did. I like zoomed in on my everything. Oops. I don't know why that did.
It happens.
Reset. Yeah, good thing there's nothing bad.
No.
But yeah, no. Yeah, it's. I'm in. I like. I did. The show was good enough to a point, but it was just. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to like. Yeah, like the movie. Like I wanted to like it more. But.
I enjoyed it the first time around, and then I never watched it again.
Same. It's exactly. The exact.
Actually, no, that's not true. I think I watched it with my roommate. But,
okay.
Like, we saw it in the theater. Me and my dad, we were able to get early tickets from a friend of mine because it was like, hey, you want these tickets? It's like, it's in your area. I was like, oh, shit, really? Okay.
Yeah.
We went. We had a good time. I enjoyed it. But then after that, it was like the hype died down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just kind of like, TF1's really not as good as everyone claims. Like, it's good, but it's not like, it became as overrated as Transformers Prime.
Yeah, never.
And that's not like TFP hate. It's like something can be. I had a conversation with a friend of mine about this. Things can be overrated for good reasons as well.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if someone's always talking about it, then it's good. It's good. But like for me, I don't hate TFP. I'm stating simply it is overrated. It is the one thing, like the only series, and it's earned it. But like every Transformers fan claims that Transformers Prime is like the end all be all. Like we're never gonna get a show like it ever again. And for the most part, they're probably right because like their budget was for one episode was like a couple mil.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, I never liked Prime that much. Nothing against it, just it was hard to get into for me. But I mean, yeah, like I could see why people liked it. Nothing wrong.
It's
with
like TF1, same thing. Everyone does not shut up about TF1, and I'm sitting here and I'm just like, it is good, but I don't think it's as good as everyone claims it is because one, it's very fast paced and in your face about it.
Yeah,
You get a sense of the relationship with Orion and D16, but like it's not the main focus. You know, it's kind of like sprinkled in.
Yeah, and I prefer Megatron actually just evil from like being evil, like he's just born evil. You know what I mean? I'm not as like nothing against it. Whatever take they want to do is fine. Like I'm just not as much of a fan as like they were buddies back in the day. You know?
Yeah, like I felt like that was kind of odd.
Yeah, I know it's from that comic series too. They did it right, like the Dream or not Dreamwave. It was the other one, wasn't it?
Not exactly IDW. IDW was like Orion was a cop working with the Iacon police force, and then D16 Megatron was a miner because during that timeline, your form dictated your function. So Megatron transformed into a mining vehicle. Ergo, he had to be a miner.
Yeah.
And then they met, cross paths. They started to learn, like, hey, we share similar ideology about freedom. And it's like Megatron goes about the revolutionary way. Orion's trying to go about it the more pacifistic way, or the more civilized manner. And then, you know, big thing where the war sparks between them, where it's like clash of ideologies, betrayal, especially after Orion gets the Matrix, and then Megatron learns about that, and that's like it's all a big thing. But like, yeah, with TF1, I'm just like, I can't really vibe with this because it's like that's not this. Again, new take, new story. It's all good. Everyone who worked on it, fantastic job. I still think TFO is overrated.
Yeah,
I don't like some of these designs.
I think either. Yeah, and it's just I like revolutionary. Yeah, I like him more as like a dictator. I know it's kind of horrible, but you know what I mean. It's just you know, he was always just evil to me. Like he didn't learn to be evil when I because I'm older. I saw him as a kid. Like he just when I first things on him was like
he just showed up.
G1 was the way, but he just was so he just seemed like the embodiment of evil kind of.
Yeah,
right?
he showed up ready to fuck shit up.
Yeah. Which jazz is this now? This confusing.
So this one is going to be the 07 movie Jazz. They're going to be redoing him, apparently.
Okay. I don't even know if we have to show that, do we? What's next? Goldfire. What's that, Dev? Goldfire?
Devastation. So Transformers Devastation in 2015 had a pre-order bonus / DLC where if you pre-order from GameStop, you can get 3 unique skins. Prime had Nemesis, Bumblebee had Goldfire, aka Goldbug.
Yeah,
and then Sideswipe had Red Alert.
Okay, yeah, I like.
So we're finally getting, Devastation Goldbug, and he's gonna be a Devastation Bumblebee. But he's not a level A assortment, so that makes me curious. Are they just gonna take the Bumblebee mold from the level A assortment and just throw him into the main line? Because can they do that? I mean, they're Hasbro, it's Takara, they could do anything, but that feels like it's kind of going against what they structured.
Yeah, in a way, right? Yeah. I just wanted to show if I could, but some of these images are just like wonky today. But are you in for? Did you like that Bumblebee mold in general too that just came out?
I have a thing with the Devastation toys where I'm like, I get they were celebrating 10 years because it came out in 2015, and that's like here we are in 2026 and we're still getting Devastation stuff. I'm more into the fact that we should be getting War and Fall figures because it's like that's what Gamer Edition started as, and then it's just kind of taken a back seat, which makes me sad. But I didn't think Devastation needs toys because it's like, oh, if you want Devastation toys, go grab a Classics Bumblebee from 06.
Yeah.
Go grab Grimlock from Studio Series, which, surprise, surprise, if they do a Leader Devastation Grimlock, it's going to be that, but just cell shaded. I guarantee you. Optimus, he's okay, but Bumblebee really surprised me because it's such a big looking robot just manages to squish down into a little lemon shaped Volkswagen, and it's he's actually probably the best Devastation figure. Yeah,
I know it's just going to be that little Optimus Prime, like the regular deluxe one that's going to be black, obviously, right? For that.
For Nemesis, yeah.
Yeah, for the Nemesis.
That I'm actually excited for. I don't like Devastation Prime, but I
love the Nemesis. Yeah, me either. I'm not sold on that. Now this one I have to definitely show a picture of is the Nautica. But did you ever get yourself a Nautica back in the day?
So hold on a second. So I'm gonna try to keep my excitement low because I got loud when I saw her announcement.
Yeah, me too. Like we're
getting Nautica, my dorky little adorable space boat girl. I love her.
I'm trying to get her on screen. I'm trying to get a good blown up photo of her.
So,
but
for me, I was actually fortunate enough. High face reveal again. I actually managed to get her on eBay. I think I paid 40 or 80, something around there. I don't remember. I had money. I was fine. I'm like, I want a Nautica. I found the cheapest listing. I was able to get her because it's like I love this character. I love Nautica. She is my all-time favorite IDW girl. Like,
yeah, you're lucky, man. I saw one at the toy show for $300, and it was just like, I'm not cheap, but I was just like, I just didn't want to do it at the time, right?
Yeah, not 300.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're better off getting the entire set.
Yeah,
the Nautica, but like I was fortunate. I actually got this from my buddy Pharaoh Toys over on eBay.
That's cool. Here, I'll make it your big.
Yeah, there's my girl.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, it's good. You want to keep that one? I don't like.
Yeah, I just want to see yours again for a sec, but yeah, she's so good, man. Like she looks. I'm just so happy they finally are gonna do her. Like, and what do you think it'll just be the same figure, like slight repaint, or the same?
No, if anything. A friend of mine has me convinced potentially what could happen is they could just retool SS86 Blur, but I doubt that, or maybe DevCon rather, because it's like I could see that, but I'm really hoping for a brand new mold because it's like it's nothing against the Chaos on Velocitron one. It's a retool / repaint from Blur / Brainstorm / RC, but it's like she deserves a new mold. She deserves her own mold. If there's any figure out of this wave that is coming out, she needs her own mold.
She does.
Because it's like if you look at her comic art and everything, she's such a little. I love her. She's adorable.
Yeah, I know. I love the colors. Like I said, I had a chance to get that pack at Toys R Us, and I think I chose a different one at the time. And I thought they were gonna have it stocked up like this on my next payday. Like this is years ago, right? And I went there and they were all gone. They never restocked them. And yeah, it was just hard to find after that, you know. I guess I could have got it somewhere online, but it was just kind of, not as easy as you'd think, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the game, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I will tell you flat out, when I saw her listing, I screamed.
Yeah, I was pretty.
I was so unbelievably happy. I'm like, finally, we're getting Nautica.
I know. I think I'm still in shock. Like you said, like it's a girl. Like I feel like they do need to update the mold. Like I'm still stoked on the one you have. I still want the original one down the road. You know, I still do. But I'm just saying, like it's just, you know, it'd just be so cool to to get the original. But the original might come down in price now too, right? If they do this or.
Most likely, actually.
Yeah.
I'm actually taking a peek to try to help you out and see what I can find. And
if you ever see her for an all right price, especially if it starts to come down, let me know. Like I'll pay for helping, but 300, like it's just here. Like, oh God, man, those toy shows can be out to lunch, right?
Yeah, any third party seller or vendor can take advantage of that if they wanted to.
Yeah,
also, I found a link for the set. I'm just gonna shoot you that just because. So.
Yeah, send me that. And then another listing for not just the Quintesson Judge again.
So I feel like it might be this.
Yeah.
But there's part of me that's also like it could be that exclusive repaint from the Quintesson Pit of Judgment.
Yeah, that one could be the repaint of the Judgment one, hey?
But at the same time, Earthrise did pretty much do what the movie did, because it's like if you look at the 86 Quintesson in the movie, like he's pretty much that. Like he's not as vibrant, and I don't know what they were doing with that Quintesson Pit of Judgment one. Like no shade or anything to Hasbro, but it's like that one. The deco on that confused me because he's like it's like the face of death is not that lime green. He's more like a leaf.
Yeah, they got like weird
all the colors
eyes.
aren't as vibrant. They're supposed to be like muted.
Yeah, they're muted, and they got like weird blue eyes are too bright, kind of on one of them, I think, or. Something strange. I know. It's like I thought that was so weird. I was like, I liked it, but I was like also like just kind of like, huh?
Yeah, like it's.
I wanted to like it more actually when I bought it, and then when I got it in hand, it was a little out there.
Oh, I see what they did. Okay, that's pretty clever. Not gonna lie. It looks like they took it from the Marvel comic.
Mm.
So that's what that Pit of Judgment one is based on.
Mm-hmm,
I don't know if anyone clued in on that. I just looked up Quintessons. I saw this.
No idea. Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, in season 3 in the movie, like he looks like that. So I'm fairly certain that's what we're gonna get. It's just gonna be a reissue with maybe slightly better paint or just straight up reissue. Because
that'd be cool.
Again, what can they do?
Totally.
They can't really improve on that. Not to mention, he transforms, but like it's kind of a useless mode. Like I get it, it's a transformer, it has to transform, but it's like it's a useless mode. Everyone's gonna keep it like this.
Totally. The other two on this list, the next two I'm just not sure if we bring up, but it was what was it?
Ironhide and
Ironhide, and what is that from? Those ones? They're from
the 07 movie.
07 movie.
So yeah, because Studio Series when it first started out, they did pretty much everyone within the first couple waves, but the Autobots that first came out were Clunker, Bumblebee, Ratchet. Ratchet was definitely in the first wave, so he didn't really get an opportunity to like get an upgrade per se. Like he was a slight upgrade from the Dark of the Moon mold, which was already good enough. Jazz came out in the second wave along with Brawl, Lockdown, and Revenge of the Fallen Megatron, I think.
Okay, yeah.
And then Ironhide came out in that same wave as well. Which, if they just release Ironhide again, I'd be fine with. But Ratchet, I really hope they do something with. Because it's like, I wonder what a Voyager class... Sorry, let me rephrase. I wonder what a Voyager budget for Ratchet would look like. Like, I wonder what they're going to do.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I know, because those original ones, they're pretty old now, aren't they?
Ironhide, though, I don't think needs any improvement. I really think if they just use SS-14 Ironhide, they... Like, again, it's another opportunity for people to get them. And, like, maybe it could be a gateway for something new. Like, maybe they can do Dark of the Moon Ironhide, finally, where he has, like, the two cannons on his... Or the two guns on his back instead of his arm blasters.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I know. Those older toys, they had a lot of plastic, I remember, and stuff. Like, they were pretty sturdy, right? Yeah, they were nice toys.
I would argue Ironhide is probably one of the best Studio Series figures.
Yeah, from that time, like when they.
No, in general, like even to this day, he is definitely up there. Like he is the most sturdy, most well-built figure of all of Studio Series.
Yeah, that's what I mean about that figure. I just meant like too, like it just I don't see that figure like being made as sturdy today, right? Like
it could. They could still have some form of an archive if the rumors of Chris Cox destroying an archive weren't true.
Yeah, this one I'm excited for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the IDW Drift, right?
He's Voyager budget, right? Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, the last few ones were all Voyagers: the Quintesson, the Ironhide, the Ratchet, and him. So
I'm really hoping it's not this design because I do love this design.
Yeah.
But if they're going IDW Drift, the only one I can think of is the More Than Meets the Eye / Lost Light Drift.
Oh, okay.
Like the Cybertronian form.
Yeah.
Because then that could also lead into potentially maybe a Rodimus / Hot Rod down in the future. Or if it is, they could do an 86 Hot Rod on us and be like, here's a brand new, drifter car, Earth Mode Drift. Here he is with the great sword and all like his other little weapons or whatever, and then boom, $43.
Yeah.
But I'm really, really hoping they go above and beyond. They do the Cybertronian Lost Light More Than Meets the Eye version, because like that's such a cool design.
Yeah, that'd be pretty intense. Yeah, and like, what? There's no chance it could be this one, or no?
I wouldn't say there's no chance. I think personally that they would do the Lost Light Drift other than this one.
Yeah,
there could be a chance we might get an Earth Mode Drift. It's a possibility because that's how he was introduced. But it would make more sense if it was the Cybertronian one first, because it's like when you think IDW Drift, what's the first thing to come to mind?
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's cool. And then the next ones were just kind of random. Or it was just a leader class sound or Which, yeah, the movie Marvel Legends Soundwave, was that me?
No, it's the Marvel comic. So I
Yeah.
have a hated relationship with this design.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel Comics Soundwave did something that I just don't understand why they did, because it's just so weird to see Soundwave without his iconic mouth plate.
Yeah, and I think some of them actually like show his mouth plate, but it's the mouth is
Yeah,
drawn
but like
on it, right?
Marvel Comics just straight up has him like without the faceplate.
Yeah,
It
no,
bothers me. I'm just like, this is so uncomfortable to look at. Like, it's kind of low key cursed, but
yeah,
I
it's
do
kind of
love the colors. I like that
cringe.
Soundwave is no longer like just this blue in the comics. He's kind of like this fuchsia, purple, magenta looking color, and it's like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I just don't want the mouth.
no, the mouth is
That's
odd.
gonna look weird.
Yeah, do you think that for sure though? Because there is ones without the mouth, but do you think they'll do the mouth for sure or what?
I feel like they'll do the mouth to just
Yeah.
differentiate and be like, hey, this is Marvel Comics Soundwave. He is the one with the mouth.
Yeah, I'll just show it quickly, but finally, yeah, I know it's very strange because yeah, then they show it like with the mouth painted over top of the thing too, right? Like over top of the mask. Have you seen
I'm
that?
not sure. Oh god, I'm sorry. I genuinely hate that.
Yeah, I know.
The face, it's not. It looks weird.
I know. It's so cool. Like I don't have these comic ones, but I really do like the look of them. Like I really do like the like you said, the different color of them, right?
Yeah, like this magenta fuchsia color actually works really well with him, and like
Yeah.
this muted white silver type look going on. Plus his blasters are still kind of in his original colors, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
And like the little accents of like yellow and red on him are kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's just the mouth.
The mouth, I know. It
just
so
looks
weird.
so weird. Like why? Who thought that was a good idea?
Yeah, I could see this. Like I wonder like how they would release this. Like I could see this sitting on shelves for a while.
If it's Studio Series, they're probably gonna just take the '86 Soundwave, do them up in this deco, brand new, slightly molded head, and just slap them in there. Because it's still Studio Series. It's like they're not gonna, waste a mold that they're only gonna use once. I mean, that's a given. But
For sure.
I feel like that's probably what they're gonna do. Because if it's still in the Studio Series line, they can absolutely take that mold, do it over again, slightly different, and then just throw it in there. But man, this is oh god, I hate that. Get that out of my face.
I know. I'll remove it.
So weird. I don't know why I can't accept it. It's like even
I know.
when IDW Soundwave took off his faceplate, I'm like, okay, this is weird, but like it's G1 Soundwave, so it's fine. But this comic one, I'm just like, this looks way too. I don't know. Maybe I'll start liking it at some point. It's uncomfortable.
Totally. Yeah,
like it's Soundwave with his mouth plate. Why would you remove that?
Now this one I'm really stoked on, the Fort Max from
yes.
Yeah. IDW Fort
Dude.
Max. Yeah. That's
IDW
cool.
Fort Max is such an underappreciated character in IDW. Like
I know.
vastly underappreciated.
Yeah, and leader class. This is me a sick figure leader class. Wow.
We had opportunities. Mastermind Creations, I think, was supposed to make one. I don't know if they're still making one. I know Fans Project did one, or Fans Hobby did a IDW Fort Max, and like that thing is just, I want it. But now that we're getting a Hasbro one, I'm very curious to see what they're going to do. Because there was rumors that he could be an Armada Megatron retool in some way, but if you look at his back, I don't see how that would work, because with Armada Megatron, like, the rear treads become his legs.
Yeah, I don't see that.
And this is also Studio Series, so
yeah,
I'm not sure how they're going to do this, but I'm eager, and I'm very excited, and I hope they even find a way to like give him a head mode for for shits and giggles, because it's like he is still in IDW. He's not a headmaster, but to those who grew up in like 1987. When you had Fortress Maximus, the biggest transformer at that time, it'd be a funny little nod to be like, hey, remember he's a headmaster? Like, let's see if we can give him a hidden head mode or something.
That'd be cool. And then what repaints are out there for this guy? Like, is there any?
I'm not sure, really. I can't really think of any repaints
off
the top of my head.
No, me either, but I'm sure they could do something. They could always do a shattered glass or something weird.
I think I think there is a Shattered Glass or I almost said Ultra Magnus.
Is there?
Fortress Maximus. Let me double check.
No, that'd be cool.
Okay, yeah, so he's just done up in Scorponaut colors.
Okay, yeah.
But it's the G1 traditional. Yeah, I'm not sure what they can do. Like, that's a good question, because it's like, what can you do? Unless they want to be like, hey, he's not the only Maximus. Like, what if we do a Brave Maximus repaint? What if we do a Grand Maximus repaint?
Yeah, Grand Max would be sick. But yeah, I know, just in that different scale. But yeah, I mean, I'd be found. I've recently found Formula One race car is from the Rescue Heroes Superchargers. Oh, really? That's interesting.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah,
those are kind of fun.
Yeah, they're fun. Yeah, I'm excited though. This and the Nautica, like I can't even wait. Like I'm just so excited. I can't wait till we see the figures. I can't wait to get the pre-orders or whatever. Right?
Mm-hmm. I'm so glad they're finally adding comics to Studio Series because it's like between War and Fall, I feel like IDW should have been the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. And it's not even IDW. It's the fact that they're even deep diving into like, oh, let's do some Dreamwave stuff. Like I would have never. I know you're okay with custom, but I'm also trying to keep it under a certain way. But like,
no worries. Go ahead. I don't really care.
There's absolutely no fucking way you're gonna tell me we're getting a Dreamwave design from Hasbro. Like we got Megatronus, the Fallen.
Yeah,
he's 100% based on Dreamwave, but in Optimus,
for sure. Yeah,
they opened Pandora's box.
Yeah.
Because it's like, we could get Bumblebee, we could get Ironhide if they really, really want to go into it.
Totally.
Like, that's insane. I'm still sitting here to this day, reading these listings, looking at that one, and I'm baffled that they're actually going that deep into it.
Yeah, no,
that's
happy.
Crazy.
Yeah, like finally, like you said, like I'm not pure G1 anyways or anything. Like I'm tired of it myself, buying the same character slightly updated over and over sometimes. So I'm happy. Like I don't care if they still do it a bit, but I'm just happy that we're gonna get like, you know what I mean? Like even more broader shit than Armada than ever. Like I'm just so happy to see like, you know, this Sport Max, you know, like just the IDW stuff, these deep cuts. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, no, it's like they're going back to experimentation again.
Finally, right? And they have.
Granted, it's still nostalgic shit that like we all grew up with.
Yeah.
But at least they're taking a chance and being like, let's try some new things and see what holds, or let's try something that people would never expect and see what happened. Like, in some way, that aspect of experimentation that I have been longing for in Transformers. That's not just G1. That's not just, as much as I love Armada and we're so close to being finished.
Man.
It's like, I want to see what else they can do. I want to see what they're capable of. You have been 40 years into this brand, as a toy brand, as an entertainment brand. You made toys only one time. The last time we ever got a Dreamwave Optimus Prime for War Within was Transformers Titanium.
Jesus.
And that was in like, I think that was in like 06 as well, or like 05.
Yeah.
And that was a Toys R Us only thing. Like, that is the only time we saw that design as a figure.
That's crazy to think about. Some of these ones we can gloss over now. Just they're re-releasing Swoop Leader Class. Sleep Optimus Prime 86. old. Are you buying that?
Absolutely. If there's one thing about me, everyone needs to know, I love that Hasbro does corpses. It is the funniest fucking thing. I like when the first two came out, where it's like Ironhide and Prowl. I jokingly said I would not be surprised if the next one was Ratchet and Brawn.
Okay. Yeah.
And then it happened.
And it happened.
And now here I am waiting for Windcharger and Wheeljack.
We're dead.
And even Nate on the Transformers team, Transformers Nate 84 on Instagram, when he posted the Windcharger render, he's like, in the caption, he's alive, I promise, for now. So I love, and not to mention, we also had like the alternate universe Optimus Prime for Earthrise when the cartoon was out, and it's like, that was just basically dead Earthrise Prime. I love that they're still going on with this. It's so funny.
Yeah, that is, it's different, right?
Like, I love it. I genuinely like. I cannot. I'm actually really excited for that. It's so stupid to be excited for, but it's so funny that they're still going on with this. It's like you want to recreate your childhood trauma. Here it is.
Yeah, I'm surprised in a way, but like I said, the Prime makes sense to me more. Like the other ones are fine too, right? But yeah, it's just funny that they're still doing dead Transformers. I guess the other one's what, the TF5 Megatron, so from the movie, right?
Yeah, so that'll be the Last Night Megatron that was supposed to come out this year, but he got pushed back. And something else to point out too was we were supposed to get a leader class Hound from the Last Night, but it looks like either rumor said that he's supposed to be canceled, or he got pushed to 28.
Okay, 2020. And what's the other one after that? Which Optimus Prime is that?
That's the 07 Optimus, because it's also celebrating 20 years since Revenge, or the 07. I almost said Revenge of the Fallen. Like, good God. It's 20 years celebrating the Michael Bay first movie. So 2007. So we're getting a brand new Leader Prime as well. Which that makes me wonder as well. Like, I wonder what they're gonna do with him that they haven't done with I guess the other lead, because then again, the only other leader class 07-ish Prime we got was the Dark of the Moon Optimus with the trailer. But like, I wonder how much they're gonna put into this one, because it's like, are we gonna get a leader class Revenge of the Fallen style Optimus Prime again from like the original line? Like, are we gonna strike gold twice?
Yeah.
Are we gonna reinvent the wheel? Or is it just gonna be the 32 mold with like a shit ton of his accessories?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. If it comes up, it's hard to say.
Because like I'm eager either way. I love Optimus from the 07 from the Bayverse. Like, I love that first trilogy. Well, first trilogy and first half of Age of Extinction, because it's like, I love that design. And they did the night thing, and I'm just like, this was cool for a while when I liked it, and then growing up, I'm like, why do you look like this? You can't even tell when you transform. Like, okay, it's Optimus Prime, you know he's a truck, but it's like, you look at that robot mode.
Yeah.
How do you transform?
So that's just odd to me. What do you think these cassettes will be?
If it's the Autobots, it's probably going to be a new Rewind and Eject, and then also Steeljaw and Ramhorn. So if you already have 86 Steeljaw, if you already have Ramhorn from the Perceptor, and if you have Rewind and Eject, well, Rewind came with... I always get them screwed up. Wait a minute. Rewind came with Twin Cast, so if you got Twin Cast, we're going to be getting an opaque version of him. No clear plastic, I hope.
Yeah.
Then Eject came with the 86 blaster that was done at opaque, because the Legacy blaster came with him in translucent plastic. So it's going to be that 4-pack, but like, I assume everything's going to be, regular plastic. Okay. Ramhorn and Steeljaw, I just feel like, are second opportunities, because it's like, not many people saw Steeljaw in store, and you had to get Ramhorn with Perceptor and Ratbat. So I'm not sure. Also, I agree, Megatron. I also would like for him to come with the second speaker, because it's like, it was kind of weird that Ramhorn and Perceptor didn't come. I guess not really, but like, they could have just thrown it in and be like, oh, he's still like $30.
Yeah, it would have been better. I know. I don't know why they didn't do that. I mean,
like, why Ratbat? Who asked for another Ratbat?
I know. It's just like,
I like him. He's still cool.
Me too.
He looks great. But like, why Ratbat?
I know. So that's crazy. So yeah, listen, I got to close that after. But yeah, that's it for the studio series. We're getting on to the Age of the Prime stuff now. Age of the Prime's what, Evolution?
Age of Evolution.
Age of Evolution. There you go. So that's
because Age of the Primes is officially over after this year, which the next wave, I don't know if you ever talked about that on show or not.
No.
Okay, so I forgot to send that. Give me one moment. Because I know what's coming out for the next wave based on what JT Prime 17 has told us.
Yeah, I know. Those tapes, though, I hope they do something different,
I agree. I feel like it's definitely going to be more cartoon paint.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that. Wait, I didn't mind the rat bat, but I mean, yeah, like because it came with the gold things on his back, but I didn't mind. It'd be cool to get wing thing, but that's another thing. Like, I wish we had an '86. What's his name? Sound Blaster.
I don't think he'd be 80. I get what you mean, like an 86 Soundwave mold, but done
Yeah,
with Sound Blaster.
But he'd probably be in like Ages one, hey, like '80.
Like he could be an Age of Evolution. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be weird if because they done Studio Series. They did a Generations figure with a Studio Series retool, and it was. Do you remember Javelin?
Yeah.
So she was the Bumblebee movie RC from, Studio Series, and they retooled her for Javelin for Generations. So it's not entirely out there that they could be like, hey, we're gonna make Sound Blaster from the '86 Soundwave mold. Because again, it's Hasbro. They can literally, it's their own properties. Like, what's going to happen? But I also feel like Takara, since now that they're doing new Legends, they could easily be like, we're going to take the Soundwave mold and repaint them into Sound Blaster because Sound Blaster is a Takara original character.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Which I hope as well, because it's, for one, if you have the Mercenary Sound Blaster, he unfortunately yellows. Sucks. But if you have hang on a second.
Yeah, what were you looking up again? Sorry, it was the
Oh no, I found it. So this also still kind of dives into 2027, so let me
you pull it up.
Yeah. So we'll do this one. I recommend this one first and then the other one. What was I saying? I genuinely forgot something about Sound Blaster.
Yeah, I wish we could see. I wish they would do that. Did you send me the thing on Facebook?
Did I? Yeah, I just did.
Okay, nice. Oh yeah, that one.
So there's that one, and then we got one more, if that's okay.
Yeah. Should we do this one first or the other one? Because I
recommend this one because this is going to be the next wave coming up.
Oh, okay, and then we can do the.
Mm-hmm.
Holy Christ!
So we can like literally blaze through these.
Let's just bring
because we already know about Swindle. We know about Vector Prime.
Yeah, I'll bring this up actually on the thing. We'll just do it that way for now because I'd like to do the images. There's just so many releases this time, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, more or less.
Usually I sit back and get all this, but I've been so busy. But I still wanted to talk about them. So yeah, first one up, we got Swindle.
Yeah, we've seen thanks to JT or not JT Prime, sorry. Thanks to Transformers Nate over on Instagram, who's the brand manager now. Because we saw him at that one convention in Brazil when we also saw our first look at Bruticus. So he's going to be part of the next wave. I think pre-orders will be going up in, I want to say probably June. Vector Prime, people are still under the assumption that he may just be a reissue, which I can see.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like because a lot of the Primes have been very Covenant inspired. This whole line has been very Covenant inspired with the Prime.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's just like a gold repaint and then he comes with the Blades of Time as his artifact. Because it's like he's supposed to have those, and we have no figure that does that. Like not even Cybertron Vector Prime, because it's like that wasn't established until the Align continuity started to begin. So I'm very curious on him. We already know about Jalopy. We can skip on him.
Yeah, Joyride.
Joyride is going to be a repaint. I'm calling it right now. He's going to be a repaint / retool of the Sure Shot. Because if you look at him in his G1 toy, he shares a very similar Dune Buggy, like off-road mode.
Yeah.
His robot mode's not super different, but I can very much see him be a retool / repaint.
Totally. Yeah, I get that. That'd be cool. I like that original figure, so.
Yeah, no, he's great.
And then, Tailgate. Which Tailgate? Oh, just the regular Tailgate, like the white guy?
G1.
G1.
So it's going to be Wind Charger with a different head and different deco.
Oh, the Wind Charger mold? Yeah, okay.
So that's going to be the second time. Again, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like, you may not be wrong on that Sound Blaster theory, because Wind Charger was an SS86 release.
Hmm.
So Tailgate being in Age of the Primes for this year, or this next wave, being a Studio Series release, or being a Studio Series mold and a mainline release, is not too entirely off.
No.
Will they do Power Masters? I mean, if we're getting Joyride,
Yeah.
we're already one step there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Point Blank.
Rumor has it he might be a reissue, or he might be based on the Headmaster's design, because he had a different head, different look to him. But I feel like him and Fangry, I know I'm kind of getting ahead, I'm just trying to help. They're just going to be straight reissues, because Fangry showed up in
the 5-pack, right? Or 4-pack.
Worlds Collide 4-pack, or was it Creatures Collide? No, it was Worlds Collide.
Worlds, yeah.
He showed up in that Target 4-pack. People were not able to get him, and also his notorious known issue with his knees being garbage, which I really hope they fixed.
Yeah, I know. I hate how loose mine is. I love the mold though; like it's fun. Fingers cool.
It's from Double Cross, I believe.
Okay, yeah. And then which Armada leader? Megatron.
So this has actually been confirmed to be Mega Zarak.
Oh, yeah.
So if you remember, around, I want to say BotCon 2003. Or no, it was a Transformers Club. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not spreading misinformation.
Yeah, no worries. Don't check. I can't remember. Yeah, I remember the figure. I just don't remember what it was from.
It was, if my phone will load.
Gosh, and what? This is all for 2027, right?
No. So this is part of the next wave.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, anything coming. I know. And we're still not done. There's a whole other wave for Age of the Primes to really be a clincher. So this was part. So Mega Zarak originally was released in 2004. He was part of the official Transformers Collectors Convention.
Okay.
He was a repaint of Armada Megatron in like black Zarak colors, but with like some Energon like sky blue to him as well, with like this really like bright red. So we're getting a very, very obscure repaint of Armada Megatron in the main line.
Wow.
Which is crazy to believe.
It is. That's what I mean. I'm down for it. Like I know it's a repaint, but I'll still buy it, and I want it because like I want to support this weird stuff because like you know what I mean. It just opens the doors for more. Yeah, that's cool. Unicron Soldier.
So I'm not sure how. I know how certain people feel about this guy. I'm not sure how you feel about him personally. Prime versus Prime. Just revealed details on this. He's going to be the first ever remold of a Prime.
Oh, really?
He's going to be retooled from Megatronus.
Okay.
So
cool.
New chest, new head. As far as I'm aware, shoulders and arms are going to be retooled, and he's going to be based on the deluxe class Cybertron Unicron, the one that would transform into a tank.
Oh, that's cool.
And then everything from the waist down is just going to be unchanged, aside from probably like color and everything. But yeah, and he even comes with like little pincers to like make sure he is as close to, or hints to the original version of Cybertron Unicron. So that has been confirmed, and I'm very excited for that. And also, again, they open up Pandora's box.
Yeah.
Now they're retooling Primes.
Yeah, it can, and didn't they say they weren't going to retool any Primes?
That was a rumor, but I guess they broke it because it's like, here's the proof. It's in the pudding. It's like, you have the molds. You could easily do, like, Onyx Prime, I can see him be a Deathsaurus.
Yeah.
Like an IDW Deathsaurus.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
You're gonna mute it. Yeah, that'd be cool. And you know what? I'm happy that they're not sticking to that because, dude, some of those freaking molds are awesome, especially that Unicron or the Ultra or Megatronus and all that. Like some of those molds are sick. Like I want to see more of those, you know, and especially this guy, I got him right here. Like I want to see him more like, you know, in the Five Faces of Darkness color in the head, you know, like the teal.
Yeah, like actually
right?
though, I would love that.
And you know what figure I still am going crazy for is the original Sentinel Prime from Five Faces of Darkness, like the dinosaur, the blue rhino or whatever, right?
You know, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like come on, like why are we not getting that guy? Like that's unbelievable to me at this point. But hopefully down the road.
There are a lot of cool like Five Faces of Darkness designs I would love to see in in figure form.
Yeah, even like the mistakes, like Dirge or whatever, like Dirge, whatever, like the mismatched color guys, oh yeah, it's like Cyclonus Dirge or whatever. You remember that in the
Or
background?
like the Shockwave
Dirge
Constructicon.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that's a whole thing they could do too. But let's be
oh,
honest, will they? I mean, they probably will at some point, but will they?
yeah. When I'm 50, but yeah, next. But yeah, what about the Liege Maximal? Like, which one is this? Like,
So that's the new one. So
yeah,
a lot
that's
of this stuff has already been revealed. It's just
okay.
the stuff going after Vector and Jalopy. That's
Yeah.
the entire next wave coming out.
Oh, okay.
At
So
least as far as it says right now, because they could be like, well, we're not going to do this right now. We'll push it later. But I'm fairly certain a lot of this is what's coming out next wave with Swindle.
Okay, cool. And then, then I can't wait to that Swindle pre-order. And then, yeah, Onslaught. When's he supposed to be hitting stores? Onslaught.
August.
August. Okay.
August, I believe. At least that's what Hasbro Pulse says here in the States.
Yeah. What is this again? What is this?
That's Armada Jetfire. Which again, I'm sorry, I have to take a moment to say I called it. Every person out there who doubted me, I'm like, I stayed with it. I called it. It was Armada Jetfire.
That's cool.
The only thing that makes sense. They would not do Cybertron Prime at a Commander class scale.
No.
They would probably do him as a Titan. They would not do any. There was no other candidate for a Commander other than Jetfire. I knew it. I called it. I'm so happy that I actually was right.
That's cool. I'm happy for you. I think it's sick. We did that stream about it with JJ, and I'm so happy. Like, I like the original figures, man. I have all of them sealed, which sucks, because I don't get to use them. But even this guy's got a lot of hate lately from people. I like it.
What?
Yeah, like people I talked to didn't like it. They're like, I'd rather have the real toy, like the original with movable joints or whatever. I love this.
Wait. What do you mean movable? He didn't have any. He was a brick.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But people said I'd rather have the original with movable joints than this. You know what I mean? Like they.
Oh, the mini cons.
I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, those mini cons are compatible with him, but then it's like you're taking away the accuracy of the cartoon. Then again, that's not for everyone. But like,
I like it.
Hating on Age of the Prime. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, no, I was shocked. Actually, a couple people
he's currently my all-time favorite. Like, I still love Tidal Wave. He's my son.
Yeah.
But like Sideways.
This is just side.
He's even better than Nexus.
Dude, I'm obsessed. Like, I love all the head switching. I just think it's great. I just love it. I love Armada like so much more now. I'm like becoming more of an Armada fan. Like I usually was like back in the day, not to sidetrack, but like, I was like a different time in my life. I wasn't like, I was collecting slightly, but I just wasn't spending my money on toys, right? Because it was like 1920 or something, right? So it was like, yeah, but now I just love it because I wanted to like it, but I was in that weird stage in my life, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, it sucks. Age of the Prime. So these are the exclusives, right?
Yeah, this is all stuff that we've already seen or already know of.
Yeah, Retro Wheelie, Outback that's already hit.
Gen Select's Combiner is Monstructor.
Oh yeah,
I still want a Titan class Monstructor. Hasbro, please make him the big monster he's supposed to be.
And then
Timelines, Optimus and Starscream. Yeah, and then Bumblebee and Megatron was already shown.
Yeah.
Gen Sky, I'm still not sure on.
Yeah, with that one. Yeah, it's weird, right?
STCC, I'm not sure on either. The Sentinel Artifact Pack intrigues me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wonder what that's going to be.
Mm-hmm. No idea.
Unless... No, it wouldn't be a Nexus thing, because they... we'll get into that in a moment.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Pro Pack is. The Predacon Pack we already knew.
Yeah.
Red Alert, I've said for the longest time, I feel like he's going to come with a Skyboom Shield minicons. Friend of mine probably convinced me he's not going to come with those, but he might come with like Sparkplug, Long Arm, Swindle, and Leader 1 for the other Armada characters.
Okay, yeah.
Which I could see, and I could see him be probably priced maybe around $70, maybe? Which sounds ridiculous, but like, if it's Voyager Red Alert, who was priced at $35, but is now $43 because stupid upcharging. Damn you, inflation and corporate greed. I could see him probably be about 70, maybe 75 or 80, but I feel like it also would kind of be ridiculous.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, yeah.
Because it's like with Nemesis Prime, it's kind of forgivable because it's a leader class, budget class type guy with exclusive minicons. But like with Red Alert, I'm not sure.
Totally. And what about this Energon?
So those are actually confirmed to be repaints of like the Siege characters. So like Optimus is gonna be like all blue, like that one animation error in SOS Dinobots.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where he was like all chained up and he's just completely blue.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Megatron was also confirmed in that pack, like as a Walmart capsule.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's what it was. It was a Walmart capsule. It wasn't a pack. There is a multi-pack, but Energon is like Energon Surge type stuff.
Yeah.
For Walmart.
Yeah, for for their own line.
Yeah. And then all this stuff, like I says, yeah, we
already Titan, yeah, Blitzwing,
this is all stuff that we
Soundwave, yeah, Swoop.
Yeah. Yeah, we can honestly skip all this, but that I wanted to cover the new wave to kind of help people be like, here's what's coming out next.
Yeah, yeah, and then we have the other one I'll go to, but
yeah, so now we can move on to Age of Evolution. Oh wait, there's one more actually. I just remembered.
Oh, what was it?
It was for Age of the Primes.
Yeah,
it was Wave 4, unless it was in this.
I think isn't it just in that new one or no? I had it up here earlier.
Was it? No, it's not. It's a different one.
Oh.
Crap. Hang on. Okay. I'm good at this, I swear.
Yeah, I had the other one earlier, but
yeah, we have a lot of listings to go through, but it's worth it.
Heck yeah, yeah, yeah. The one with like the G2,
yeah, with like we can just say it with Wild Rider and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I gotta find the article.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Yeah, with like the G2 Megatron and stuff. Is it that one or a different one?
Is it? Oh. Excuse me.
Yeah, Age of the Primes Evolution, like Barricade, Nightbird. That one?
No, those are
no, different one.
Yeah. So this is April 16th, so I'll have to do a little bit of a deep dive. I gotta dive deep down in the deep dark deep down.
And we'll do this one still though, right? With Barricade and Nightbird. We'll do that one still.
Yeah, I mean we can do the cap end. I mean, personally, I would think it'd be better to cap off Age of the Primes than move to Age of Evolution, but that's just me. I don't want to tell you.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, no, you got it. Yeah, that's why I heard.
So So it was the 16th that went off. This is 28th, so I have to do a little bit of a brief deep dive.
Yeah, no, there's so much. Did you get Power Glide and stuff yet, or not yet?
It's funny you say that because I was gonna post about it, but sometimes I just kind of want to keep it to me. Mm-hmm. I did get Power Glide actually from Hasbro Pulse. I got him early. Mm-hmm. In fact, I got him in like 2 days. He shipped on Monday. Him, Nexus, which mine is defective, unfortunately. Here, actually, you know what? Here's a little bit of a PSA for you guys. If you have Nexus Prime, check your wing accessories because for some reason mine came with 2 of the same side. Like just duplicate. So check your Nexuses or Nexi. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Check your Nexus. Make sure yours have 2 different parts, and it'll tell you because there's a little indentation molded in where it's like 2 on the inside of one of the crevices, and then also from the mold or whatever, because it's like when you look at an underside of a part on a transformer, you see like those little circular indentations on specific areas. Yeah, mine literally same wing, same side. Not even 2 different parts. It's annoying. I contacted them. Hasbro Pulse doesn't do quote unquote replacements anymore for Pulse directly. So I had to call customer service and explain, and they're just going to send me a new Nexus.
Okay, cool.
So I'm hoping, and if that one's even wrong, I can call them again. And I even asked, I was like, if this one's also defective, like, do I have to return? And they're like, no, you don't have to return it. We'll just send you another one again. I'm like, okay. Gosh, so I'll probably have like 3 Nexuses if my luck is good, hopefully. But if not, then I'm going to be stuck with 2 extra Nexus, and it's like, what am I going to do?
I'll put them all together.
The first ever all-torso combiner.
That's funny.
Oh, where is it? Jet Optimus. Oh, God, he looks so good.
Yeah, when was that put out? A little while ago, the one you're looking for? It was a while ago?
It was like the same day after we got before we got the Age of Evolution leaks. We ended up getting like the Wave 4 stuff. Maybe you'll get 2 of the others Sued parts or side parts? I'm going to assume it's a typo. Following up on our posts. Okay, here we go. 2027 extra wave. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Okay, sweet.
It's not 2027 extra wave, though. It's going to be coming out probably around Christmas time.
Okay, cool. That.
So,
yeah. I remember now. Okay, I'll get that on here.
So
it's that way. That's cool. Like I said, usually I do this a little differently, but there's just so many listings. It's good to talk about, right?
It's good energy. It helps people get out there, and also it kind of brings up my spirits again because it's like I have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
So this wave is supposed to be for 2027.
For 20? Oh, really?
Like supposedly, that's what people are thinking, or that's what I was told. I'm guaranteeing it's most likely going to be the Christmas end capper. Like this is going to be the end of 2026 because everyone on the Transformers team has confirmed. Nate confirmed. Going forward, Studio Series, Age of the Primes, Transformers lives as a whole are only going to be 3. So, and I feel like this is going to be the clincher because we'll get into it.
Yeah.
Oh god, that one's a kick in the teeth already. That is so insulting.
What is it exactly?
G2 Wild Rider.
G2. Why can't I remember who Wild Rider is?
The Stunticon. Because Takara revealed their G2 Menace.
Oh, yeah, finally. Is that when that's
happening?
Like
now we're finally getting Wild Rider, which means we're going to get Motor Master. And it's like, well, anyone who has the G2 Stunticons already sold them. They're getting the Takara Menasor, and it's like... This is just kind of like insulting.
I'm happy. I know. I don't wait. We still don't even have Motor Master yet. Like,
no, but he's probably coming soon. In fact, he's probably one of the Age of Evolution commander classes.
Yeah, I'm waiting it out, and I'm buying that set right now. I already have these ones. I'm just like,
I have 3 of them, or the only 3.
I have
Drag Strip, Dead End, and Breakdown. So we have those. I'm tempted to sell mine because it's like Takara already did the full set.
Yeah, I know. It's just gosh.
So yeah, Skyguard here originally was named Skyfall, and he's one of Nexus's limbs. So that's the rumor right now. At first, I was thinking for some reason Sky Gary from Operation Combination or Transformers Battlestars in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm thinking it's going to be Sky Guard because, for one, Skyfall is trademarked with James Bond, which I can see them trying to, jump through hoops and legalities and licenses, and they're not going to do that, honestly, let's be real, and trademarks have to expire. So they probably renamed him Sky Guard, which makes more sense because I never understood why he's called Skyfall. Just kind of weird. It's a name. It's fine.
I'd love to see Sky Gary down the road, though, but...
Sky Gary would be kind of fun. And then my buddy Cyborg Raptor would be happy because Sky Gary finally got some love.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't get a lot.
But yeah, Skyguard is definitely one of Nexus's limbs. I would not be surprised in the slightest. Cool. And then same with Breakaway.
Yeah,
Breakaway was also one of the original Nexus limbs.
Okay. That's cool.
Am I going too fast, by the way?
No, that's good. No, Alpha Bravo would be who?
Remember Combiner Wars?
Yeah.
The aerial bot helicopter.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So we're getting him from Vortex this year. Which makes me happy because I'm probably one of the few people out there who really likes Alpha Bravo. Because 1, brand new aerial bot. 2, introduced in IDW. And 3, I just really liked Combiner Wars Alpha Bravo. And I always wanted to see what he would look like as another modernized figure.
Yeah.
He's just cool. Like, it's interesting. Like, who says the aerial bots have to all be jets? Why can't they be a helicopter?
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, you obviously can put them on the combiner, right?
You can put them on Superion.
That's sweet. That's smart, man. That's something different. I like that. And then Cyber Shark. That's cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be a really good looking repaint from Skybite.
Skybite, yeah. So Cyber Shark will be awesome.
And that's our second or third Transmetal figure we officially have because I guess you can technically argue about Optimal Optimus from Power of the Primes, but he technically is transmetal, right? Like,
Yeah.
granted, it's the Matrix merged with him, and he looks like a Prime, but like he's still a transmetal.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Transmetal 2 Megatron. So yeah, Cybershark will be our third.
That's cool. Yeah, no worries, Quentin. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out as long as you did. We appreciate it more than you know. And
Yeah, thanks, Quentin.
we just like getting together and talking about this stuff. You know, we usually do it quicker. Like I'm not like we'll usually do it like when it comes out, but like just time has just been crazy lately. Yeah, Guzzle or what is that?
He's one of the Sparkabots. From like 1989, 1988.
Oh wow.
Again, it's funny that I'm not even a G1 guy, and I'm able to just kind of.
Yeah, no, you know a lot, man. Your vast knowledge is good. Sometimes I know things like more on the spot at times, and then I just get blank out. But yeah.
What did I say first? 89 or 88?
I think you said 89.
I was right on my second one for being sure because he came out in 1988.
Nice, there you go. That's crazy.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Prime leader.
So this one, okay. I'm gonna give a spoil. Have you read anything of Skybound?
No, it's fine. I don't care. Yeah.
Okay. Anyone who's viewing right now, don't get mad at me. Okay, just you had time. The issue's been out for a couple months.
Yeah.
If you have read Skybound, especially issue 30. There's a certain character that gets an upgrade, and I would not be surprised if they're doing this. I think this is how we're going to get Elita Prime. I could be wrong. Mm-hmm. I could very well be wrong. But since we're already getting a Studio Series Skybound Optimus, and this one's kind of like... Well, with Age of the Primes, this isn't like the original Age of the Primes. It's not like when they're first born or created from Primus and like the War of Unicron. This is like... legacy style where it's like they're coming back.
Yeah.
So this could virtually and literally be anything. Like it could be it could be Alita, it could be I would say a new Rodimus, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
So it's like it could be anyone, but
it could be.
I don't know. Because it's like all the primes so far, you know, again, they're all they're all being reborn. They're all coming back to life. Mm-hmm. Ergo another Age of the Primes. But like for this, I don't know. I'm curious because it's like, what can they do? Could they take from Skybound and make Elita Prime be a thing?
Yeah, maybe.
It'd be cool.
Yeah.
Or could they do something totally different and be like, I don't know, Bumblebee?
Yeah.
You could do a Bumblebee Prime. Why not?
Right.
So, I don't know. For a leader class, I'm very curious. I'm very eager, but I'm cautiously curious as well.
Yeah.
So, and then Machine War Starscream has been a repaint that people have been clamoring for since Skyquake and Dreadwing.
Yeah,
I've been the same. I cannot wait to see what he's gonna look like in black.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be sick. Like, I love that. I love Machine Wars. It's a small line, but I'm like, that's what I mean. I'm so happy they're giving like Machine Wars love. You know.
See, I know nothing about Machine Wars other than
I just know
some characters exist in it, and that's kind of it. Like Machine Wars Optimus is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But like I know virtually nothing about Machine Wars. Like I might have to educate myself on that.
Cool.
What I'm waiting for though is I want a G1 Europe Predator Skyquake. Like give us the G1 Predators, please.
Mm-hmm. I know. Yeah, we need the Predator.
And 2, if we're getting into Machine Wars territory with repaints, and we've already done a Universe 03 repaint with Razor Claw.
Yeah.
I want a King Atlas.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I want a King Atlas from Skyquake and Dreadwing. Because like he's basically Atlas. But I remember seeing that toy when I was a kid, and I wanted him, but he was too much, and my parents said no. So I might get him at TFCon if I go. I'm not sure. But I love that it's the Machine Wars / G1 Skyquake / Machine Wars Starscream done up in white like a big supersonic jet. He looks sick as fuck. I would love to see that in the Legacy Skyquake and Dreadwing mold. I think that would look so good.
Oh, totally, yeah.
All right, now we can.
Yeah, that's the end of that year, right?
Listings.
Yeah, the final ones. Yeah, that's the end of that year.
Yeah. Again, it could be around Christmas time we might see this. It could be the very first wave of 2027. But again, nothing's for certain. I wouldn't be surprised though. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, like that's so much goodness coming out.
And to think there's still more coming out.
I know. So here's this one. Let's share this.
Where the hell is 86 Prowl and 86 Starscream, Hasbro? We're almost halfway through the year. Please make them accessible already. God.
I know. It's unbelievable, man. Prowl is like, that just doesn't even make any sense.
Prowl scares me, dude.
I know.
Another Target exclusive. Again.
Yeah.
This is an Amazon exclusive where people got screwed over and got their orders canceled and had to spend $100 from a guy in Canada. Not that I'm complaining from personal experience.
Yeah, Canada thing. Like, I mean, yeah, those dirt.
No, sadly, I did have to do that. I spent $100 on that 2-pack because I'm like, Amazon canceled my order. I was justifiably pissed. Yeah, I want my damn copies.
That's insane. So yeah, this would be what 2000. This is the 2027
so
stuff.
So this is all the brand new replacement Age of Evolution stuff for Age of the Primes.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So is it a trilogy or what?
It seems like that's what they're building up to because again, with when we were talking before the show, there is a canonical event in the Covenant of Primus referred to as Age of Evolution, right after the War of Unicron.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like they're building up on that.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then again, and also talking before the show, shout out to JJ Prime for calling the name. Like, you stuck to your guns just like I did with Jetfire. Props to you, dude.
Yeah, you guys are calling it.
And then this also does provide a little bit of a Walmart exclusive and some selects stuff. So
yeah.
But yeah,
will this be like the barricade, like the G1, like weird barricade, maybe like that? Pack?
I think a lot of people are thinking it's going to be a repaint of Smokescreen. Because Transformers Collectors Club did a barricade from Transformers Prime or Prowl rather, but also from Smokescreen because Prowl shared Smokescreen's mold. And I think it would make sense because, let's be real, Age of the Primes, ever since Legacy, Transformers as a whole has been nothing but a Marvel Legends line. It has been giving us virtually, I keep saying virtually. It has given us literally everything so far from every, iteration of Transformers, even the one that shall not be named because, unfortunately, that Troop Builder Army Pack did give us something from that one thing that we don't talk about as Transformers fans. So, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm actually kind of chill with that because I have that original Barricade figure. I managed to get him for a pretty good deal. And it's a cool take on the deco, and it's also a nice way to have a quote unquote Transformers Prime Align Continuity Barricade. Yeah. So yeah, I 100% I would see him as just either that, or they decide to do something kind of, I don't want to say scummy or dickish, but they could do something kind of unique, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
And they could take Legacy Evolution Knockout and just paint him up as Barricade and be oh, he's Earth Wars Barricade or something.
Totally. Yeah.
I would lean more closer to the Transformers Prime screen that we're getting from this current wave of Age of the Primes that's out.
Yeah.
As Barricade.
As Barricade, yeah, kind of that makes sense.
It would also make dollars. Hey-o.
Nightbird, hopefully it's a new mold, right?
I would think so, because what could they do is the question.
I don't know, because I'm sick of the
reissue of Gen Select. I kind of hope not, but
yeah.
Or they could be taking something from Takara Legends and SS86 RC repaint.
Yeah, that's true.
So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's cool she's getting more love.
Yeah.
Even got on the big screen as as a Terracon, so that was pretty dope.
Yeah. What's this one? DLX Collab?
So I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's a brand new character. Or I could be wrong. It could be another Nexus
Yeah.
limb.
See you later. Yeah.
Later, Quinn. Oh, actually, wait a minute. That could be a Nexus limb.
Yeah.
There's a character named Landquake.
Yeah.
As one of the original Nexus limbs. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's Collapse, because he transforms into like a little like anti-air cannon tank.
Yeah, and it is deluxe, so it makes sense, right?
I might be onto something with that. I can't believe I never clued that in sooner.
You've heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, that could be an Nexus limb. So that would be cool.
Yeah. Megatron. Oh yeah, then Voyagers G2 Megatron. Now this is, yeah, I'm so happy if it's like, the proper chest, like the tank chest. You know what I mean? And I'd love to see the G2 colors, like the purple version, the Armada guy. Yeah, that'd be
the Armada guy.
Well, not Armada or RID. Sorry, like the bludgeon type guy.
Yeah, bludgeon.
Yeah.
The yellow one where he's not a samurai, but for some reason is a cowboy.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, but I love that color, man. I love that color scheme. And like I said, the purple. I know we got the G2, the green. It's probably the green and purple at first, but I can't wait for I want to see the purple tank again too from G2.
The combat hero.
Yeah.
That would be pretty sweet, actually. Not gonna lie.
Because they had him before in that other line years ago. Like they did him like way back. I think in I think
Titan's Return.
Yeah.
Takara Legends did that as like the combat hero. I still kind of want that, not gonna lie.
I know. It's just hard to get now.
I'm not sure about that one though, being a new mold. I feel like he might be a Gen Selects reissue.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong for your sake and for mine as well, because it's like, first off, that one yellows like crazy, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. I just wish, because what I mean, like if it's Voyager, instead of leader, I can understand. Yeah. Voyager's a good size, and if they could actually do that proper chest finally with the treads out,
unless they decide to maybe, I doubt they would use Brawl, but they could.
Hey man, what's up, buddy? Just go through the
actually, you know what? That'd be kind of sick, actually, if they did make him like a combiner limb. He could like combine with Bruticus.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Have you ever met E-Man?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's good. Check out his channel. He's got like lots of good production. But I'd love to get you guys together. He's really mellow.
I'm always down to meet new people.
Yeah, I got it. E-Man, we got to do something soon. I know I said that before, but we really got to do something again. But yeah, no, I'd be so stoked if it's a new mold for the G2, right?
Right.
Yeah, these are like we went through a whole bunch of listings today. This is like for next year, so we're just going through the listings. No worries, E-Man. E-Man, he's great, man. He's got this, like I said, his production value is high. He's full of energy, super positive. I can see you guys getting along. It'd be fun. Yeah, and then Slipstream, and anime. Huh?
I said, holy shit.
Yeah. Are you stoked for animated Slipstream?
I didn't even think it was a possibility, I'll be honest.
Really?
The animated stuff I feel like has kind of been either hit or miss, because it's like when we got who did we get as our first animated figure? Prowl,
yeah.
I felt like he was okay, but he still kind of had that G1ification to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bumblebee. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, they were kind of trying to do them too G1 inspired, and now they're kind of gone back to more animated, right?
Which I would hope so, because especially with Derek J. Wyatt's passing, may he forever rest in peace.
And that's the reason we like them. Like I love that animated Wreck-Gar is pretty cool.
The Wreck-Gar?
Yeah, Wreck-Gar, I think.
Oh, Wreck-Gar, yeah. No, I like him. People shit on him for some reason, but
really, I like him too.
Yeah, because people are pissed that it's like, oh, it's not the traditional original animated Wreck-Gar. It's the Trashmaster remold. I called that from the get-go too. I said if we're gonna get another retool of anything from Trashmaster, it's gonna be animated Wreck-Gar or Rescue Bot Salvage. I'm still waiting on Rescue Bot Salvage.
Yeah, this Slipstream makes me excited too, because it's it's a different mold, female body, and then hopefully we can get more animated regular Seekers too, right?
Please give us Thundercracker. You teased us. You teased us with Starscream, Skywarp, and Sunstorm.
Uh-huh.
P-All was lucky enough to get Thundercracker. I don't know how. But, like, we still need a Thundercracker for our shelf. We need a Ramjet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just give us the rest of the scene. No, but I never would have anticipated animated as Slipstream. Like, at all.
Really?
Because it's like, as we got more animated figures going forward, Bumblebee, delightful little guy. I love him. Optimus still kind of shows some of that G1ification, but a lot more of the animated shows through him. Mm-hmm. And then we ended up getting Motormaster as a mainline issue, who was originally a BotCon exclusive.
Yeah, that's sick.
And then, we got Wasp finally.
In the car mode, yeah.
I feel like that, like, I don't know how they're going to do it, because I have an issue with the Seeker mold from animated. I didn't like how the arms stuck out underneath. I didn't like how the legs kind of transformed, because, for one, that connection was always kind of crap.
Mm-hmm. Their hands were brittle too. Like that orange one, I seen that so many shows. Like they just busted off the Sunstorm and stuff.
Oh man, I have him too, so now I need to check mine.
Yeah, just be careful. Like I know I saw him at a toy show and I was so stoked, and then I noticed its hands were all busted up. I was like, ah.
But I'm very curious to see how they're going to handle Slipstream.
Yeah, I'm stoked for the animated Lugnut. Like, come on,
dude.
Yeah.
Like, granted, a lot of people are like, "Oh, he should have been a commander," but it's like, look at Skyquake, look at Dreadwing. They're pretty big, beefy dudes for leader budget.
Yeah, and like I know, like it's just like it's higher risk. I know, like some people would love it, but I'm like, at least they're doing it. At least we're getting it as leader, you know.
Like, I'll give a hot take right here. I think the original animated Lugnut sucks.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't like that figure. Why is he a Voyager? He was portrayed in the show as this massive Hulk.
Yeah,
and then here he is, dinky little Voyager.
Yeah, I know. I never made sense to me. I'm not a huge scale freak, but I mean, like, it just seemed odd. Like, it just seemed like, yeah.
Like, I got him. I enjoy him. But he sucks. He's smaller than Blitzwing. What sense does that make?
Yeah, I know. That original Blitzwing I have, that's one of my favorite figures. Like, I love Blitzwing. Animated. Energon Scorponok? That's cool.
Yes! Please. First off, finally Energon is getting some love.
I know.
We got Core Class. I keep wanting to call them Legends. We got Core Class Megatron and Galvatron.
Totally. Yeah, that's his channel, E-Man.
My whole username is TFA1024, the TF Addict. It's a mouthful. I've gotten poked fun at a lot with that, but yeah, you just call me TFA, TFA1024. That's my channel. That's me. I'm not making stuff at the moment, unfortunately, but I'm here to support peeps. So
yeah, and he's very knowledgeable. E-Man TFA, like he knows a lot. So he's calling predictions. He's a good, he loves it. So
I'm not always right though. I always keep saying it to people, even as a joke. The Addict don't know everything.
Nice.
I'm still learning. That's what makes me, really enjoy this. Thank you.
Yeah, and definitely check out his channel. He's a good man. Like I said, he's very positive, and it's just fun to be around. Like, especially something like this, a live stream, we'll get together with him. Like, yeah, it'll be fun.
But going back real quick to Energon, the only thing we ever got was the Megatron and Galvatron in Core Class, and now we're finally we took one massive step, and he's gonna be a triple changer since he is a leader, so that means he's gonna have the jet mode too. But what I'm hoping for. Gen Select's Dark Scorponok from Cybertron, please.
Yes.
I have the original, thanks to a friend of mine from at TFCon. My buddy Marvelous Prime ended up gifting me that just because I used to have him as a kid and then I lost him during the move. But I love that deco. He looks so good. I'm so excited to see how this is going to turn out.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited. They never came with mini cons or anything, did they?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I couldn't remember.
Just missiles.
And yeah. Now that's exciting. Now I can't believe they're doing this now. Energon Wave, yeah.
My beautiful boy. He's finally getting another repaint.
That's insane. I can't believe they're repainting that. That's awesome.
The amount of joy I felt from that, because I love Tidal Wave. I made this abundantly clear. But I love Energon Tidal Wave just a bit more because so you've seen Energon, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You know how in the one episode where, I think it's episode 4, they're attacking that one Energon mine, Tidal Wave sees a Energon star, tries to pick it up, and then it cuts to Ironhide, and then it's you don't see what happens to Tidal Wave?
Mm-hmm.
So his shoulders and everything were originally that dark gunmetal gray, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Super Link, in the Japanese original dub, you see a scene where Tidal Wave grabs that Energon star, and that Energon star like irradiates his shoulders to where he has like that lightning decal.
Okay, yeah.
So like I always loved that, and then they ruined him with Mirage, but I don't want to talk about him.
Yeah.
But like I love Energon Tidal Wave's deco. He looks
Me too.
so cool.
It's so cool. I know. I always wanted that before too. Like I don't know. I don't have the original one anymore, but yeah, like the Energon one is just too cool. It's one of the better. Like it's a great repaint.
Now, is it going to be worth $200? Probably.
Probably.
I mean, I'll drop it. I don't care. It's Tidal Wave.
Yeah, I know. I'll do anything. I know. Yeah, no, they'll be sick to have both of them. And then yeah, like Walmart capsules. I have no idea what this is.
So this is a brand new capsule that they're going to be doing because I think the Energon one is either going to be canceled or it'll probably happen later this year.
Okay, yeah.
This is the Megatron's Rising Resistance.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
So another thing that there are a couple listings on here that people are kind of like scratching their heads, wondering like what is all this? So Deluxe Rook. People are thinking Protectobot. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
And here's why. I believe it was BotCon 1985, I want to say. Or maybe not. Wait. I might be wrong. Okay, I was way wrong. So it was a BotCon Europe 2002 exclusive, and he was a gray and blue repaint of Windcharger.
Yeah, Windcharger. I remember that figure, like slightly in the...
So he was from the expanded universe. So I think that's what this one's gonna be, because Megatron's Rising Resistance, like the story is like there's a ragtag underground team of Autobots fighting against Megatron, his forces of trying to force his evolution on Cybertron and such, and this little underground team has to come together and like fight against it. So Rook is gonna be the Windcharger repaint. I would bet my dollar on that, honestly, which isn't a lot, but still, it's the only one that makes sense. If we're getting a tailgate repaint, it wouldn't make sense for them to not do Rook.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then everyone else, which I'll wait till you get the listings back up because I don't want to say anything without.
Did I mess it up? Oh,
no, you didn't mess it up. It's just it went off the.
I don't know why I did
it's not on stream.
Yeah, that's weird. Share screen. Why did it just do that? Why did it shut?
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties.
I got it. So yeah. So
yeah.
Rook.
Okay. So yeah, Rook is gonna be Windcharger repaint. And then moving on, Viper. If you remember from Combiner Wars, we ended up getting a repaint of Power Glide, and he was done up as a Cobra Viper jet.
No, yeah.
So that's gonna be a repaint of Power Glide.
Okay.
I'm not sure on this one, but JT Prime hinted in like his little riddle, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or like joking reply, he's like, "You're gonna get your 86 orange 86 scrapper and gonna like it." So that's probably our only way we're getting Scoop. It might also be compatible with Devastator, which would be a nice little IDW reference. And honestly, I would not mind that at all.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Slash is the again Combiner Ward, or no, Power of the Primes rather. Little Velociraptor, little baby sister of the Dinobots. She's getting a Voyager.
Oh, no way.
So I'm excited for her. She's gonna look really good.
Yeah, that's sick.
And then Skyfire had me confused at first because I was like, well, wait, we already have Siege Jetfire / Skyfire. What else could they do? Then I thought about it. I think this is how we're going to get our first G2 Cyberjet. Specifically, the Universe 03 Cyberjet repaint of Skyfire.
Okay, yep.
Because that's the only other thing I can think of that has that name and also, kind of looks like that. I think it was Skyfire for Universe. I could be wrong, but I do remember there was a Universe 03 repaint of a Cyberjet. It might have been Skydive. No, Skydive was the Beast Machine's pterosaur looking, or pterodactyl pteranodon looking guy.
Yeah.
Hang on, give me a moment. It was.
And then yeah.
What is it? Where is it? It wasn't KB Toys. It wasn't any of this. Where is it?
And you know there'll be so much more still, right? Coming.
Oh yeah. Okay, it may not be. Wait. Sorry, again, I don't want to give misinformation.
No, that's good. You check. No rush.
G2, Cyberjets, Predacons, Autobots, Minipods. I know the Cyberjets came out in like 88, 89.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. So Cyberjets Wave 1, Hooligan, Skyjack, Space Case, Air Raid, Jetfire. Okay. They could just rename him, but I'm still fairly certain it's going to be a Cyberjet.
Yeah, Cyberjet. Hey, JJ Prime.
Hey, JJ.
The devil.
I'm still not back. Don't get any ideas. He messaged me. I don't like disclosing stuff like it, but he messaged me the other day.
Skyfire is the RID 2001 Cyberjet. There you go.
The Riddle one. Thank you. I thought Universe, but yeah. Okay.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sorry, I was confused too. But yeah, the RID, like the green guy, or no, the one that comes with what's his name? I think. Yeah.
Yeah, he comes in a 2-pack.
Yeah, I have that. I should
Toe
know.
Line.
Yeah, Toe Line, the green guy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So
yeah,
that's the one. Thank you, JJ. I couldn't remember for the life of me. But yeah, he was a G2 Cyberjet, and then he was a Universe 03 Cyberjet after that. So I guess he came before. Cool. So yeah, he's gonna be a Cyberjet.
Thank you, JJ. Thanks for the save. And yeah, no, it was awesome. Yeah, JJ's great too. Like I had so much fun with JJ and you guys lately. Like it's got to get more together. Like I said, we'll do something else again soon. Hey, get you guys together. Snarl, and then it was the multi-pack, right?
Yeah. So that multi-pack was shown in the one leak that we did earlier.
Okay.
That was like supposed to be the quote-unquote Gen Selects one, I suppose, unless there's another one.
No.
I'm not sure on this one.
No.
Because if I remember correctly, JT Prime mentioned that it was like, it sounded like a big multi-pack. Like there was a leader class, and then there was like a Voyager and like a couple deluxes. But I'm not sure which one.
Mm-hmm.
So
and what was the Snarl again? What did you say that was?
So that Snarl, JJ, I'm sorry for this, but again, you have to remember, bro, you thought Sunstreaker was going to be a new mold. I love you, brother. But okay, so I talked about this with JJ and my other buddy BC. I am highly convinced that this is going to be the 86 Snarl, but it's going to be in toy colors.
Oh, or like, what, like not G2 colors, right?
No. Just straight up G1 toy colors.
Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, instead of the okay.
The only other thing, and again, credit to JJ, he thinks this might be a new mold. It might be based on like Universe 03 Snarl. Because Snarl also existed in Universe 03 as like a lion. It's not going to be Cybertron Snarl. I'm sorry to bust your bubble on that, because Cybertron Snarl's a little guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's going to be the Dinobot. I think it's going to be the Dinobot in toy colors, and I would not be surprised.
That's cool. Wow, that was a thing to get through all that stuff. That was amazing. And yeah, like what's his name said. I love listening. Yeah, I mean, you can learn TFA, man. He knows so much. Like you learn from. Like I said, like I said, known him for years. Good guy, and like he helps me, makes me look good. So I love having him. Same with JJ. You guys, I just love hanging out. But I mean, you guys know so much, and like the thing is, like you're critical, right, to a point, but you still enjoy it. You still collect it.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be the type of dude who like talks down on Hasbro all the time, but I will acknowledge the flaws, the issues that I have, and I'm gonna be real. Like I'm not gonna look at it from nostalgia glasses or I grew up with it, and ignore the consumer portion of everything, because as you grow up, perspectives and everything change.
Mhm.
And it's
Yeah,
like when
totally.
you're trying to figure out how to manage this hobby in a financially responsible manner, you kind of have to put everything into play. Like, is this figure going to be worth this price? Specifically, again, with the Voyager classes, are these figures really worth $43?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, are you going to wait or are you going to get them because they're gone? And nowadays, it's like,
Mm.
let's be real, Transformers is basically like the Pokemon community right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got people scalping Pokemon cards for like double, triple the profit. Transformers has been doing it for years too, but like
Yeah,
now it's only just gotten as bad.
yeah, no, it's crazy. It's
So,
crazy.
and then, you know, how I criticized and basically like obliterated the TF1 designs when you, me, and JJ were on stream that one time. Again, I'm looking at that from a consumer perspective as well, because it's like I'm spending this money on it, and it doesn't look as much as close as it does to the movie as possible. It doesn't function in a fun way.
Yeah, I get
So,
it.
you know, like I'll be critical. I don't like it, but it's a dual perspective. Like I'm still a Transformers fan at heart. I still love everything, for the most part.
Totally. No,
Aside
you
from the
do.
one thing that we don't speak of, because then that would be weird.
No, no.
But even if you do like the one thing that isn't, which is, you know, again, the story and everything, and that is very unique. I'll say I've not read it, but I know friends of mine who have, and it's
or like the Kiss stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I like the like
the
I
thing
like
that we don't speak of.
yeah, some of the box stuff or like the tapes are funny. I had a chance to buy it, but I never did. I should have, but yeah. And E-Man, check out JJ's stuff, JJ Prime. Check out that stuff because where's JJ from again? I just don't want to sound ignorant or wrong, but he's
Malaysia.
Malaysia. He's in Malaysia, so yeah. Yeah,
So
E-Man.
like
Yeah,
right now,
JJ
it's breakfast time
morning.
for him.
Yeah, JJ's great, man. He's super passionate, and like I just, you know, I like being around it too because like the people that like still like it because I know there's issues, man. But like I said, this I know that like there's issues, but like this figure, like how much better it's been made. Like the joints are so tight, all the pieces, like you know, the new stuff that we've been getting is actually gone up a notch, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm inclined to agree with you. I said the same
Yeah.
thing, like comparing like the Prime Wars trilogy to
Mm.
the War for Cybertron trilogy, and then War for Cybertron trilogy to Legacy and Vice. Like they have
Yeah, this
stepped
whole
up their
shelf right
quality.
here, man. These figures are like, besides a couple little nick picks I have, like this line right there, like the Age of Prime stuff, like this stuff is solid, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is just on a whole different level. And
There
they're
are some figures I feel like are a little weaker than like
for
Prima
sure
feels
that girl, like what's her name? Like she's a little loose. The
soulless.
Soulless, yeah. But like for the most part, I'm saying like the improvement, like because like, I used to get figures like, and I'm not so nitpicky, like, but you know, like some of them are just so loose and
Yeah.
yeah, and just weird stuff like the yellowing man, like that really upset me. You know?
Hopefully that won't be. I mean, so far, no reports of Age of the Prime stuff has yellowed. It seems like it stopped after Legacy because I think the last reported yellowing case was G-Axis or Road Hauler. I think. I know
Yeah.
Road Hauler yellows. He looks nasty, but
Yeah. I know what's his name's available on Fridays, E-Man. Like maybe I get you and JJ not this Friday because we're doing stuff and the hockey's on and I'm Canadian, so I gotta watch some of that. But once I know my schedule, I'll try to get us all together, us four at least, you three and me, and then that'd be fun. I think that'd be a good combo. Because he wants to learn more about the he's got a lot of third party stuff. E-Man, he does lots of TMU, like he buys stuff and to see what it's like, and then he's got lots of third party stuff that's awesome. But it's he likes to he'd like to know more too, and like be around people that like with the main line, right?
yeah, mainline Hasbro. I mean, I also dip in a third party. In fact, I'm still trying to get certain things from third party that are not really easily accessible anymore, but.
Yeah, and he has great comics too. But yeah, I know it's like I don't want to bash it. Like before, I wasn't trying to be too negative, but some things just pissed me off back in the day. And I think it's just some of the vibes we're getting from stuff, and it just like I said, I'm like you. Like I still buy a lot of it, not everything like I was buying. I'm more picky, but I still when I get something, I enjoy it. And like I said, I go out with Bart. Like we go to like the Walmart, and if we see the figure there, like I like that whole part of it. Like of course I pre-order too, but it's fun to like find the figure, go home that night, open it together, or like open it and talk about it. Like the passion, the hobby part of it. I love that part.
It is nice when you have that opportunity, but for most of my experience, really, it's not really possible, unfortunately. Like I went up to Walmart. Like I said, the only thing I saw recently that was like brand new was Wheelie. I also did forget to mention I did see Nexus and Sideways literally the day before yesterday when I got Nexus
Yeah.
in the mail. I got
Yeah.
Nexus yesterday.
Okay,
I went
yeah.
to Walmart the day before, and I saw him there, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. I'm like,
No,
I got you
I
on the
agree.
way. Like, come on.
Yeah, and I agree too. It's not like it used to be. Like I go there too, and it's like they don't have much anymore. They closed the Toys R Us's here. It's not near as fun as it used to. But you know, what I mean, I still like that part of it.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I'm with you there because it's like you go into the toy aisle and it's like, oh, I'm expecting the same thing, and then you see something new. It's like, oh, holy crap, you're mine. Like I went up there also trying to look for Liege Maximo, and then I just saw a lone big convoy, and I'm like, you were here.
Yeah,
Someone bought you, and you were here.
Yeah.
And then like piggybacking and backtracking on what you were saying about like being nitpicky. I wouldn't say nitpicky per se. I would say maybe more a better term would be selective.
Yeah. That's
and
better.
then like, you know, in terms of quote unquote nitpicks, the only thing I would say is like for some of the complaints that I have is like people out there complain about virtual, like literally, I keep wanting to say virtually, I don't know why. People literally will complain about anything.
Yeah,
the moment they see hollow parts on a transformer, it's like, okay, where do you want the part to go? It has to transform. There are going to be hollow bits. Like, what do you want?
No, I would agree. Yeah, I just get sick of it too, like, because I want to enjoy it, you know.
Yeah, like I don't want someone to try to take away my joy for even a split moment where it's like I got this thing, and then someone out there is like, "Oh, that figure sucks. Why'd you waste your money on it? Oh, it's so hollow. It's poorly painted." It's like, dude, I don't care. Like if I like it, I like it. That should be enough.
Yeah.
And that's like that's kind of another thing too. And Daniel Rocha was talking about it earlier in chat. But like with the new reveals that we got, literally this Tuesday for the 86, the rest of the wave, like people are bashing on Blitzwing. I don't get why, because like we were talking about before the show, there are designs that I genuinely think, and I think everyone needs to try to look at it from this perspective. There are designs that cannot be improved upon anymore. Blitzwing, Sunstreaker, and Wheeljack. Yes, people are justifiably upset that Wheeljack and Sunstreaker are just reissues from the 5-pack or whatever. Fine. Yeah. If you didn't get the 5-pack, hey, congratulations, you saved some money. But like Blitzwing, we had Blitzwing in Legacy or Legacy Evolution, and like people just crapped on him, and for what? For being a chunky jet? Look at his toy. Look at his
I know. I never understood. Norbs loves that mold. Like diecast Norbs, bless his heart. I love Norbs, and like I have no like I don't understand the hate on it because like, I mean I don't transform it to the alt modes much, but I like the robot mode. I mean he was a blocky weird figure to begin with, so
he's a blocky weird character.
Yeah.
Even in G1, it's like he's Now, granted, you know, he doesn't have just a giant tank turret hanging off of his underbelly, but, like, again, this is a case of he has to transform, the part has to go somewhere, there's nothing you can really do about it. And I don't see how they can improve on that. And then this 86 one comes out, and then people are like, oh, they knew it was going to be the Takara Capture Series one, the only difference, and even they got me for this, and I'm going to have to wait until he's in stock before I decide.
Yeah, what was it?
They painted the cockpit.
The
DCS one is just translucent, but this one, the 86 one, that's also the digital, not digital, Dramatic Capture Series one, it just has a painted cockpit.
Really?
I looked at it and I saw a review for it. I didn't see a review for it, but I saw pictures of Blitzwing. I looked at my DCS one, and I'm just like, damn it, they got me again, because it's like I want the opaque. Like, granted, I have the Takara one. I like the Takara one.
Yeah.
It looks great. But if I want exactly what I saw in the cartoon or what I saw in the movie, I want exactly what the 86 one is selling. So I'm going to have to wait until he comes in stock. And then, you know, there are some figures out there, too, which, again, also kind of deserve some ridicule, I suppose. Like, the major topic of controversy, Astro Train. I know you saw him. Like, when you... Okay, so... God, I feel like I'm kind of taking over right now. I'm sorry.
No, I like it.
But, like...
Yeah, enjoying it.
Okay, level with me here.
Yeah.
When you saw Astro Train, what were your first thoughts?
Like I just was slightly disappointed, like the legs and stuff. It just looked like it just like I said, it just looked like he was starving. Like I mean, I like the alt modes that look good, but I just thought like something was just in the chest. It was hard to get a real good impression, right? Because it was kind of mistransformed when I first saw it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted it to look more like I love Astro Train, and I like that Siege one in a way, but it's just too bulky and short.
Did you get him or did you put him back?
Like no, I have the Siege one still.
No, the 86 one.
Yeah, I have it on pre-order, but
okay, but I do remember seeing a post you saw him in store,
right? Oh, did I? Oh, I think I saw that like I saw that only on a thing like TF it was on T-Formers or something.
I could have sworn I saw you post a picture of you finding Astro Train.
No, I wish. No.
Dang, because he's in Canada.
Really? Yeah, no, I saw that he's showing up at GameStop, but I haven't seen him. No. I mean, are you getting it or?
You know what? It's one of the few instances where I did this. Okay, so I think I confused your picture with someone else. My bad.
That's all right.
I swear it might have been Heaven Mandela effect.
Because I had wind chargers dancing at Walmart with it, but not the Astro Train.
Oh, you mean Power Glide?
Oh yeah. Why do I keep calling them that? Power?
Because they're both red.
Yeah, just losing it. I'm losing it.
To answer your question, no, that's actually one of the few instances where I was like, well, first off, I watched a review. I don't normally do first review instances, but I saw a review of the display case with Nate. And the fact that first off, that dude is like normally super positive towards every figure he reviews.
Yeah.
But I watched his Astro Train review, and he sounded so disappointed. And I'm like,
was he?
If you don't like it, and granted, this isn't a mentality anyone should really have, but like, in a way, if you kind of vibe with that sort of energy or that type of feedback, that output, maybe it's for good reason. But I watched his review. I heard him talk about the alt modes and the robot mode and the transformation, and I'm just kind of like, the fact that you don't like this kind of sparked something in me, and I canceled my pre-order because I'm just like, first off, $65.
Yeah.
Like, okay, the jet or the space shuttle mode looks cool, but it also kind of suffers from Siege's issue where it's like it looks like someone took a bite out of him.
I know.
The train mode looks gorgeous. I love how the Astro Train.
Yeah, the train mode
in '86. Like that is the best looking Generation 1 Astro train mode we're gonna get. But then the robot mode, like you said, it looks like he's starving, which, by the way, slight, potentially, quote-unquote, offensive joke incoming. I apologize for anyone for trigger warning, but we got anorexic Astro Train for GTA 6.
Yeah, he looks like my mother in the 90s. Like, it's just...
But, like, that robot mode is such a massive turnoff.
I know! It sucks. I love Astro Train.
And then, I appreciate what Evan did, and I want to say Hasui-san, or whoever I think it was Hasui-san from Takara, but whoever helped with that, I appreciate that they threw in the little Easter egg where it's like, oh, you can give him his little bow tie in his G1 toy form.
Yeah.
Cool. What purpose does it serve other than being an Easter egg? Like, that's, I mean...
I just don't know how that passed, like, a certain point, though, like, to put that out, like, and, like I said, I'm not going to hate it. It's just, how did that really go on, like, a board and be like, "Hey, put it out"? Like, honestly, like, were people? There's too many yes men in the room, or what is at that point? I
don't know either, and I feel like they kind of did it to maybe quiet everyone who was like, "Oh, Astro Train needs a new mold," and it's like, no, he did it. What he should have been was a slightly retooled, upscaled version of his Siege Rise form instead of a brand new one.
Yeah, and like
all they had to do
fix up the shuttle,
the back of the shuttle, and then literally that's it.
Yeah.
I didn't want a new Astro Train mold. I'm pretty sure there are other people out there who didn't. I still think the Siege Rise version of Astro Train is the best one we have. I really like that one. Yeah. This one makes me disappointed because it's, and I grew up with like the classics Astro Train, the one that transforms to a monorail.
Yeah.
Or bullet train, like
bullet train, yeah. And the thing is, like, that Siege one, even if they did like give it this 86 Springer treatment, where they maybe like just changed it slightly, like brought him up bigger and maybe condensed it a little, but
like him and Soundwave, Like Soundwave shares very similar engineering with the Netflix /
Yeah.
Earthrise one, and it's like all they did, upscale it, give it a little bit of retool. There you go, brand new Soundwave. But with Springer, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, why didn't they just do that with Astro Train? Like, no disrespect to any of the designers. I appreciate what they do, and it's cool that we got a version of Astro Train that is a little bit more tune accurate. But like, man, they dropped the ball.
Yeah,
I still get him, but like not right away. Like if I see him in store, I think that'll be the one where it's like, I will buy you. But if I see you online, if I see other people get him, I'm not gonna ask my friends, hey, can you help me get an Astro Train? I'm not gonna go online. I'm not and just instantly buy him. I might even just ask like either because my roommate helps out with my figure collection sometimes. I might ask my roommate, I might ask my girlfriend, be like, hey, can you get this Astro Train for me? Because I do not want to spend my money on it. And I know how that sounds. That sounds so bad, right?
It's funny.
But I am also a bit of a completionist, and it's like I have always been super clear with them. And it's like if I can't get it, or if I genuinely don't want it, I will accept it as a gift.
Yeah, I feel the same in the sense of like I like I said, I don't need every figure like I used to think I needed and everything, but like I like to have like the new version of every figure in a set, right? So I know I feel that same too, and I just don't want I don't want to spend that on it right now because
you can get probably 2 deluxes for that same exact price. Actually, you can get 2 deluxes for that same exact price because now they're $27.99 plus tax or shipping if you get them online. Or you can get a Voyager that you really want. Like honestly. Get Shockwave or Skywarp other than Astro Train. Like, make him shell form. Like, I send a message. Like, we don't always need a new mold of these characters. We just need slightly better tooling, slightly better sculpting, and then that's it. Because I hate bashing on figures. Like, I mean, I do it with TF1 because, you know, I feel way about TF1. But Astro Train,
sure like this will end up like in Ollie's in some places in the States eventually.
Oh, right? I would not be shocked at all. Like, I was excited at first. I'm like, how are you gonna do Astro Train?
Same. I was expecting like a better than Siege thing, like just more proportionate, not like just a thin thing and like all these holes on it. It's just weird. Like the old one was all right, but it was shocking to me, like because I love Astro Train. Like I was just shocked. That was one of the biggest letdown of this year was that for Transformers because it's like we want a good Astro Train. Like they know you like if they're gonna do a new one, right? And Ninja Bill.
Looking more at the pictures, and comparing him to like the art, like his actual character model, he's not super off. Like I mean, it is noticeable.
I know. Yeah, because he's kind of thin in some of those, but the thing is, it's just doing holes in the front, and then like make the leg, like the back of the legs are a little hideous, and it's just like, the front of the legs just a little thicker. Like it just looks like chopped instead of like.
But even then, like with the backpack is not really that bad too. It's just the tail fin should be sticking out of the back, but like even the sides of the legs, they do have like a little panel. Like again, for his character model, he does have like a purple panel, and then he has like a wheel. So it's not super off, but like it is still very noticeable. But it is definitely not an improvement over the Siege Rise one. And I keep saying Siege Rise because Siege and Earthrise was reissued. But like if anyone gets an Astro Train, I genuinely recommend Dramatic Capture Series if you can get it for a good price.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But
I'm sure
I still might pick him up.
I'm sure that figure is going to be able. I'm sure if you weigh it out too, like I don't know if you marketplace or anything, I'm sure you could get a cheap 86 Astro Train. Like some people just buy it to review it and then they're going to sell it, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of how it is, isn't it?
Oh
no, you know what? I might actually. He literally comes out tomorrow. I might ask my girlfriend, be like, "Hey, can you get an Astro Train for me?" I don't know. I might. I don't know. I'm debating.
We do that. You got
I'm kind of like I really like that train mode.
Yeah, I mean it's sick, man. That train mode is like I love it. That's what I mean. I'm like it's so close. It's just the reverse, right? Like the other one had a really good robot mode, and then the alt mode was a little weird. Now this one's robot mode is just.
I don't know. I'll introduce.
Like, I understand. Like he is kind of skinnier and tall in some things, but his legs still look like they don't just look like it's been cut like down the middle like a cake.
Yeah,
they look like robot legs. Like this one just looks like cut.
No, that is definitely like very noticeable.
Yeah, it's like it's built.
It makes me wonder though, like We
Yeah, no,
basically
I
have
know,
our triple
no,
changers.
I understand. I don't like that either, Bill. The people that just buy it to review it and then sell it. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
at least we can get it cheap from those people.
Yeah, that's also kind of true.
Yeah,
You
no,
know what?
I
Let's do a
know.
thing in the Transformers community where it's like if you're gonna sell a figure, like put it up on like Twitter or Facebook and like give people a chance if you can get it for a discount.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. People pump that out, man.
People
Like they
helping
just,
people.
I know so many people that buy it and review it, and then they just dump it. It's like, do they really enjoy it? No.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that with just any new figure recently. Like I got Nexus, I got Power Glide, and I got Swerve. I transformed them like once, and then I just kind of set them on their shelf,
Yeah, no,
which
I
I
do.
hate because it's
I
like I want
do.
to sit down and play with them, but like.
Yeah.
And not like just play as in transform. Like I mean, like when I was a kid, like I would do voices, I'd make sound effects, I'd make stories. You know, I want to do that again. I may be 30 years old. I don't give a shit. I want to be a kid.
Yeah, I know. Like you know me, I just turned 40, man. I'm still like I'm just as deep in it as
I'm, I'm
ever.
still I'm still baffled. You're 40. I can't. You do not look 40.
That's
You,
funny.
you just don't.
So
I
the
thought
plastic.
20, maybe 30.
Yeah, 30 something, but then with all the plastic in my face. But yeah, no, I know. I'll be happy when I'm 50. Yes.
It just.
I know. I think it's the toys. Like I have no kids. Like I'm not like that. I put filler in my face, but like it's the toy. Like it's just the nerve stuff that keeps us young.
Yeah.
Yeah, E-Man. Yeah, he's in his 40s too, right? Yeah.
38-year-old man child myself. Hell yeah, more man children.
Yeah, I know, man, childs. Yeah, no, it keeps us young. Bart, he's old too, man. Like he's nearing 60 something or 50 something, right? So and he loves this stuff more than I do, and I love it to death. So I think it keeps us young at heart. It keeps us like fun, right?
Yeah.
Geeky, and then we got lots of time to collect. But yeah, it's fun. And we'll probably wrap this up now ish, hey? Like talk for a little after, and then but thank you, like thanks for getting me through that list. Thank you for all your knowledge. Thank you for everyone in chat for stopping by. Everyone that chatted actually turned out pretty good, and yeah, like I'm just excited for lots of these figures, and like I said, lots more streams coming. Get people together, and yeah, thank you so much. You tell the people where they can find you, and if you have anything else you want to add.
Well, before my outro, just want to say thanks again for letting me come on and geek out with you like this. This is always a good time, honestly, and kind of lifted up my spirits a little bit lately. Like this was really good.
Yeah.
Same whenever JJ and my buddy BC, well, we also did all that because it's like this kind of reminds me why I still collect. Because every day I look at my collection and I'm like, why do I get you guys if I just put you on a shelf and never mess around or do anything? And then it's like, oh, now I have something to look forward to.
Yeah, and I'm glad we're doing shows again. And like I said, I remember months ago or like a year ago, like I even said to you, like I wanted to collab with you more or get doing stuff, but like I just was in the right space, and then the moving, and now I'm finally getting to the groove again. And like when I commit, I commit. So like I said, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to have fun again. And like I said, we can't just be simps and oh my god, we love everything, but like but we gotta. I just still want to be around people that enjoy it to a point. You know what I mean? Like. That collect it and still buy it and still, you know what I mean? Like enjoy the hobby, right?
Yeah. The only thing I just wish I could enjoy more is actually going out toy hunting and finding something because my area is always hit or miss for some reason. But yeah, 5 years in, I almost gave up once you find your pacing. I've been trying to do this for about 10 years, but I appreciate the.
Yeah, you've been at it a long time. I know, like I said, Ultra Megatronus, man. I have so much. Like he really restarted it for me because before that I put out the toy videos and they like the toy when I wrote the toy shows and they only have it twice a year and I didn't put anything else out. Like my old crew, nothing against them. It's just people kind of fell out with each other. A lot of people meshed. Some people stopped collecting, and it was like I was just put in a weird space. Like and some people I didn't even know, like you, and to other people I didn't even reach out to people because I just I hit a low too, man. I was pretty low there for a while and depressed and. Ultra Megatronus reached out and he's like, do you want to be with me and my guys like on my stream on Saturdays? And I started doing that. And that's the only thing I did. I didn't do any of my own stuff. And then he kind of just boosted me up to that point where like I felt good again. I was rubbing, shoulders with new people. And it just made me feel like, I belong again and like wanted to have fun. And it's like, well, I know people. I can do this too,
Yeah, I hear you on that. It's crazy because it's like ever since... I don't mind being personal, like I keep saying. I'm an open book who wears a heart on his sleeve. Ever since my parents passed, it's been really rough trying to make anything during the move and everything like that. It's, moving from my old temporary home, I guess we can call it now, to this one, it's all kind of been a struggle, and then just dealing with grief and everything has kind of put a pause on it. On top of just trying to put up the collection, so it's like my room is a little smaller than it used to be, so it's like I still have a few totes worth of Transformers stuff that I wanted to put up, but not enough shelves.
Ugh, I know.
But in terms of like actually creating, you know, I'm gonna try again at some point. Like I said, I'm still gonna support you and everyone else who wants me to be on streams.
Yeah.
When I feel able. Like today, you just caught me on a good day. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad I'm able to do this and hang out with you, and also again shout out Ultra Megatronus, because I mean that dude invited me on a stream of all people on his stream, and I was like, okay, met some new peeps, and you know, it's
like I was telling you earlier before the stream too, just quickly, like Ninja Bill, like he reached out to me. Oh no, we go way back, but like he reached out to me to go do that Good Morning Cybertron. I had a blast yesterday. Those people are crazy as sin, and I love it.
I still need to reach out to him and
you got it. If you can ever get on there, if we could get on there together sometime, like oh my god, man, it's crazy. Like we're saying all this crazy shit, but it's just fun. It's fun to be around people that just don't care. Like they don't care to be judged. They don't care what people think, what they say. It's just refreshing.
Yeah, you know? I mean, it definitely beats the whole everyone in their own little clique, like it's high school again, where it's like you can't sit at the popular kids table and then you get made fun of for being a nerd, which ironically enough, you know, we're all nerds, geeks.
Yeah,
but it's just it's that clique. It's just everyone has their own little groups, and that, like, this might be a strong term to say, but I can't think of any other way to say it. But like the segregation, the diversity, like it takes a toll. You know, even in my own community, my TF Addicts for Life community, I feel like a stranger in that one because I'm not doing anything with that. But I digress. Like I said earlier in the stream, though, you can find me on Instagram. I'm here on YouTube. I'm not making anything at the moment, ergo my parentheses currently inactive. But I'm around. I'll be supporting other people's streams and friends, and I'll be voice acting in some stuff at some point again, so that'll be fun. In fact, you'll actually be able to hear me in... my buddy Wolfman Productions' upcoming Transformers series, Transformers, I want to say it's Foundation of War. Well, let me confirm. Yeah, Foundations of War. First episode drops sometime in May. Not a specific date. His words, not mine. But yeah, go check him out. He's a really good buddy of mine. I've been voice acting for him for a while, actually. The last thing I did was... Transformers Exertion was one of them. Was his last project I voiced for. There might have been another one. I don't know. But I voiced for him since Transformers Reign of Terror on his channel. So please go check him out as well. He's really good dude. Again, Wolfman Productions. And again, shout out to everyone I mentioned earlier. JJ, my buddy BC, Ultra Megatronus, Danny. Thank you for letting me be here and geek out on these listings and everything. And yeah, if you guys just want life updates, follow me on Instagram. I post in my stories periodically. I would plug my Facebook page, but I don't do anything on my Facebook page. Might change that. But yeah, subscribe and follow so I can, at some point, transform your entertainment one day at a time.
That's awesome. Yes, thank you for everyone in chat. Thank you, TFA. Like I said, you make me look good. The knowledge. It's always fun geeking out with you and everyone in chat. You know, Bill, E-Man, we had... Quentin, we had
Rocco.
It was a great JJ Prime, like you said. If I missed anyone, I am so sorry.
Skybite.
Yeah, Skybite.
And
my mom. Yeah, it was awesome, and it was a good turnout. Like I said, it's just fun to be around good
got
people.
Megatron as well. Megatron 1984.
Yeah, Megatron was here. Yeah, it's just great to see people have fun and talk about this stuff. And we'll be back. Lots of streams planned in the future. Thank you for joining me. Take care, and yeah, we'll see you soon, eh?
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Cyber fans. Thanks for tuning in. We've got toys and facts, sassy takes and wins. From Transformers, bots to figures on display. Catch us next time on Danni Dolphin Cybercast. Hooray! See you soon. Keep collecting, keep having fun.